Hello, everybody. Hi, Fulmers. How are you? Nice to see you. It's been like a whole 5 minutes. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Tedpool. I see you doing a lurk. Let's change that. Fulmers, how's your day? What have you been up to today? I saw you modding in Ginger's stream. I hope you're doing good. Let me check my Discord real quick. Tedpool unmuted. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna unmute. We are in the Discord call with the other Friends and Nonsense peeps. Hello, I am unmuted.
I'll give you 2 for the obsidian blocks.
I'll trade 6 obsidian blocks for one diamond ore.
Oh, you found your protective casing.
That's a steal. That's a steal of the century.
Is it?
You do the math.
Oh yeah, totally a steal.
Turn Sneezy Dwarf down.
ABBA caving.
Turn up. ABBA caving.
Sound checks. Hello. Check 1 2.
Beep boop beep boop. Check 1 2. Beep beep
Oh,
beep,
hello.
beep 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 beep.
Can everyone hear everybody?
I think so.
How is the letter Z correctly pronounced? Zed.
Zed. Europeans and North Americans in the chat ready to fight. Ready to throw hands.
Heck
Fulmers
yeah.
is playing some Vault Hunters. Love it. Love it.
Nice. Hi, Fulmers.
Fulmers is great. So, yeah, we're waiting on Daddy Bones, who should only be a few more minutes. But, you know, we can just kind of hang out and mess around until he gets on, if that's cool with everybody, because the cave is kind of hard to find, and I don't think I want to have to, like, try to explain directions. So.
Fair enough.
You know what? We could have met at this. There's this really cool building in the desert we could have met at.
Oh, we could go to the palace. That's true.
I mean, somebody put a lot of effort into that. It could have.
Penguin, you haven't seen that, right?
Me? No.
Hobbits, have you seen that?
If not, I'm currently harvesting some bamboo, but I'm happy to go.
Oh boy.
Well, if you want to come back up here, we can go look at it. What is ABBA caving? Excellent question.
I'm almost done with the harvest.
Hey, Jay Cooper, how's it going? I need like a push to mute button for Discord. What is that button?
You can set that, Tadpole. I don't want to try to explain how to do it now, but after stream, I can show you. I can share my screen and show you how to like set hotkeys to like mute and deafen yourself.
Yeah, because after stream would be helpful.
Do you want me to do it now?
I mean, we're really busy right now.
All right.
Ah!
There's
Okay,
so
no.
much going on.
The sass.
There's-
Oh my
there's-
gosh, the sass.
There's
Absolutely
nothing we can do
unbelievable.
right now. We have to wait.
If you go into user settings, Sasspole.
Hang on. I'm mentally preparing myself for this ABBA caving. I can't take any technical information.
Shush. If you go into user settings, Sasspole, into keybinds, there's an option to toggle deafen and toggle mute. Daddy Bones! He's here! It is not playing ABBA's music and caving, but you're on the right track. Oh no, we've started the giggles in Tadpole already.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's a mess.
So funny. Oh my good lord.
It has started.
Yeah, I don't see where I can do that. I can see where I can do me, but nobody else. Oh, keybinds. Oh.
Yeah, keybinds. Like if I press the one on my like number pad on my keyboard, like it deafens and mutes me. It's great.
Yeah, but how do you deafen and mute everybody else?
That does deafen and mute everybody. Like
Mutes yourself. Deafen mutes everyone else. Like that's
Oh.
what those two are doing.
Oh,
I'm looking.
goodness.
I'm looking. Patience is needed.
I don't think anyone's in a hurry. Like
Okay, so my toggle mute is Control Shift M.
I would change that.
That is so horrible.
yeah.
How do you change it? Yeah, I don't know if I can change it while I'm live. Is the thing.
You probably can.
Oh, here.
You know what? Do I have a bed? Because we're gonna need this at our spawn. I don't trust.
What should I use for mute?
Do you have a number pad on your keyboard?
Yeah, but I use it for my. It's like my stream deck.
I would recommend M.
M is good.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's far away from everything too, which makes it helpful.
Yeah. Well, the other day when I was like trying to type something on my number pad, I like deafened myself, and I was like, that's not what I wanted. Like, I should change it, to be honest.
M is also the normal go-to for muting.
Oh, I just remembered that my keybinds for mute and deafen are buttons that do not exist on the keyboard. That's so useful.
Yeah. Oh, Daddy Bones is in the call. All right, nice. I mean, we haven't left yet, Daddy Bones, so you have time to like get to where you need to go.
Everybody's chatting away in my chat.
Where do I need to go?
Can you meet us
Almost,
out on
hello.
Spawn Island? We're like around the shopping starter house area.
All right, let me dump off some things real quick, and I will be there.
Yep, you should just need a Silk Touch pickaxe and like weapons or torches or whatever you feel you need.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Can I bring ores by any chance?
No. Oh,
Are we allowed
Yes.
to bring
Tadpole,
more?
mute your in-game chat.
Okay, see, that's the problem.
Whoa, yeah, that was
That
weird
better?
for a second.
Yeah, see, I put M to that. Yeah.
Oh, you
That's
messed up.
better. Yeah, I goofed. I pulled a tadpole. Wait a minute.
Hey, does anyone have 3 planks of wood?
No. Wait, I might have one in my ender chest.
I derp. I do all
Here,
the derp.
one log for you.
Thank you.
Oh,
Oh,
and
you took my wool.
you threw your wool on the ground at me. Thank you.
No. Gee, listen.
Somebody's scaring Tadpole with the sounds, I think. Why am I not surprised?
Do not be surprised if I end up dying in lava over the course of this, because I've been playing a lot of other games that use control as the crouch button, and so I keep pressing control here. So I'm definitely gonna
Oh my good
go
lord.
in lava and press the wrong button, and
That's
that'll
fine.
be the end of me. That's okay though.
Well, that's why I'm bringing a bed so that we can set our spawn.
Oh, do I? Yeah, I have them.
Thank you for this Christmas themed beds.
Oh.
All right, let's see if
Then
that
I'm
works.
actually gonna put the red bed back in the starter house. I'll bring the green one.
I don't know if that worked or not. Are they deafened? Can you hear them?
Hello.
La 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 la.
Guess that means it's working.
Stream didn't freeze, foamers. That was just me. Unless it froze for you guys. I was just stuck. It worked now, yeah. I was just standing still. Why do I have a plank? What happened?
Oh,
I was
no.
trying to give the plank to Smol. They were wised up.
What happened?
We made a bed.
Hello. All right. The weird hello. Can everybody hear anybody else
Hello.
from my stream? Can you guys hear Smol and everybody else chatting? Most of it don't complain
Hello,
when they have what? Dossie listen. Just because I said caution mature content.
What is ABBA caving?
Olmers, I will not elaborate. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, okay.
I
good.
will explain ABBA caving when everybody gets here. Is that acceptable? Thank you for the bit, though. I
Yeah.
promise I'll explain. Oh, look at this beautiful Tadpole. Can you stand still for a hot second? Yeah, right there is perfect.
This is as much standing still as I can. Aldi, thank you for contributing to Tadpole Plays Hardcore. I think that might have... Did that put us over the edge? It should have.
Do you think this will kill him? Okay, no, it didn't. I deserve that. I deserve that. That's fair. That's fair. I did just drop an anvil on your head, Acme style.
Yeah, what the heck? Everybody's contributing to Tadpole Plays Hardcore. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh,
Are
have
you-
you
are
told
you
them?
over?
Oh, we need 1,000? Less than 1,000.
Well, that's good that I have channel points.
I was like, I'd have to
There you go.
switch over real
Now
quick.
you have to play hardcore.
Oh, we're playing hardcore. All right, well, see you guys later. I gotta go play hardcore.
No. No. Put your tadpole butt back here.
Thank you guys for doing that, and we will get some hardcore streams set up. And there you are. Thank you, Aldi. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everybody's day doing? Aldi, thank you so much.
Happy birthday.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one for Aldi.
Happiness to you on this, your day of birth.
There you go. Hello.
Wait, why am I hearing your sound alerts?
Because I have it on my soundboard, so it goes through everything. Everything's
Oh, jeez. Oh, good.
everything's hooked to the same thing.
Oh, good. Oh,
I
good.
mean, all I can say, SmoLCatzZ, is
Listen.
Okay, so Daddy Buns, you're on your way, correct?
I am now on my way officially.
Excellent. All right, I will explain ABBA caving. So ABBA caving is stop. Oh my goodness, stand still for 2 seconds.
I can't.
I'm yelling at Trust too for currently harvesting sugarcane.
Ooh, sugar
Not
cane's cool.
harvesting sugarcane.
I'm
I'm
going to
making
teleport you
towers for
40,000
sugarcane.
blocks in the sky if you don't stop.
Why is my
You know that
inventory
will kill me.
cluttered with so much stuff? We're supposed to be ABBA caving, and I keep getting random bits and bobs in here.
Okay, let me look at the group chat. I have to get the things.
There's more stuff in my inventory.
Presents. Okay, guys, listen. I believe in you. Can you focus for like 2 minutes? I believe in you guys.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, Tadpole. All
There's
right.
creepers and everything going off. I can't stand still.
Did anyone bring Will? I forgot my notes.
Oh,
no.
we're supposed to take notes. We have homework.
Okay, let me go make one real quick.
If anyone needs me, I'm just going to die.
Oh, come on.
Okay, just 2 minutes of silence. That's all I need. Okay.
Can't you
So-
control this?
No. So ABBA
Okay.
caving is a game mode / mini game created by Vintage Beef from Hermitcraft, in which 2 or more players compete to find the most ore. Ores have different point values, and whoever has the most ore at the end of the match keeps it all. That's why it's called ABBA caving, because the winner takes it all. All right?
But ABBA doesn't mean take it all.
Have a song. There's a lyric. The winner takes. Okay.
I knew that.
Thank you.
I need to put a sign here, figure out which way to go.
Do you just want me to teleport you to me? Ah, sky
What on
pancakes! Who
You,
hasn't
That
slept?
scared me.
You, SmoLCatzZ, are after you. Always you.
It's probably me.
Nobody sleeps on this server, I swear.
Nope, sleep is lame. Okay, so the point breakdown. Guys, we are going to be mining under a mountain. So if you find a deep slate emerald ore that is worth 20 points, is
Wait
the
a minute,
highest
wait a
point
minute.
value. What?
Wait a minute. We're gonna mine underground? Are you sure?
You actually have to clear the blocks above the ore to get it. To
We
make
mine
it above ground.
underground? Ah! I
Do we
gotta
not-
What happened?
die!
I just teleported Tadpole 10,000 blocks into the sky.
I'm so high up. There's no ground. There's nothing.
That will take a while. Yeah.
You're back.
Why did you? Let me fall next time. I hate when you teleport me inside your face. Oh.
Hi, Ben Snail. Welcome in. Welcome to Chaos Land. It's chaos.
All the runaways. Can you
Oh
guys
my
hear my
God.
sound alerts?
No, thankfully.
Okay, good. Because they're a lot.
I'm glad people are having fun. Okay,
Oh, I love
so Deep Slate Emerald are worth 20 points. They're the rarest
Woo!
ore, and therefore they are worth a lot of points. Regular Emerald ore is 5 points. Diamond, both Deep Slate and normal, is worth 7. Gold is 3. Lapis is 3. Redstone and iron are 1. Copper and coal are worth nothing. Don't
Oh,
bother.
boo.
No, they're
What
worth
about-
nothing.
What about
Can we make copper worth something? I would like copper to be a part of this.
Why do I have a book?
How
Why do I
about-
keep getting things?
It's for notes.
Oh crap! Can you take my note?
I
I
couldn't
literally
find.
sent you guys this point chart in advance like a week ago.
We got
Like-
rid of the chicken farm, so I can't
Was-
get any
We
feathers.
were supposed to read.
Yes.
What?
Yes. I'm going to teleport you again, Tadpole, if you don't quit it. You're
Oh, wait, no,
very
Derek
confused,
sells
Ben
books
Snail.
and quills.
1 sec.
Listen, we're
Okay, I muted them. So, Bin Snail and everyone who's hanging out, we are on the Friends and Nonsense SMP with our goofball friends, and we're playing ABBA Caving, which is a caving minigame. We're just explaining the rules right now, and then we're going to actually go and do the caving. There's quite a lot of chaos happening right now because Tadpole Milk is also streaming, and therefore there's just a lot going on. So, it's a little bit of chaos here today. Sorry,
Just
I
new
muted you
mistaken
guys.
got her.
listen. I hide nothing from my chat. Everybody hears everything.
For good and bad.
Not because I don't know how, but just because I share everything. It's totally not because I don't know how.
No, not at all. Not at all. Hey, Daddy Bones, how far out are you?
I have no idea. I'm at a sign that says Raid Farm. These signs aren't very well marked up here in the nether
Raid?
tunnels.
Daddy
Oh.
Bones, hello, welcome in.
And I think I owe... I think I owe, what in the world? Tadpole. I think I owe Derek some diamonds too, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's everybody. I've explained the
Oh.
point scoring system.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I said copper's not worth anything because copper is so common, especially if we find part of the cave being a dripstone cave.
What if copper's in deep slate?
Nope. Copper garbage.
Guys. Do you
How am I
have
gonna
your
make-
inventory will fill up with coppers so quickly. Is the problem.
How am I going to make 10 times the life-size replica of the Liberty Bell if we don't do copper?
But
That's a personal issue.
But we can make raw copper blocks.
Okay, but you need them to be silk touched. You can't make raw copper blocks. If you fortune the ore, it doesn't count. It needs to be silk touched. We talked about this.
But what if I cheat and pull all the silk touch ores out of my ender chest?
What if I teleport you 50,000 blocks into the sky this time?
But,
All right.
But okay, I'm ready. Whenever you're
All
ready.
right, follow
I got
me, Chaos Gremlins. Follow me.
Oh, I thought you were gonna teleport everybody.
No, we're gonna actually have to go there. Go to the Nether hub.
Oh
This
lord.
is
I didn't follow
vanilla. There's
you.
no teleporting allowed.
Since you tell someone else that.
Into the Nether.
Yeah, this is the box I was looking for, and I couldn't find it while I was in the nether. I have no idea how I'm gonna get home.
Well, actually,
Oh,
your
whoa.
tunnel home is like not that far from where we're gonna end up. All right, this way.
I love
Guess
the
what-
lanterns.
Hello there. Hi, Silverfish. How are you?
Oh, who put the cactus there?
I did. Hello,
I just-
everybody.
God, powers revoked. No
Oh,
teleporting.
we lost someone.
Oh.
I have no idea where you guys went.
Straight
Oh.
down the tunnel.
Go down the tunnel.
Straight down the tunnel.
Yeah, that way. Good job.
Daddy
Chris.
Bones, we're right
I'm
here.
trying. Somebody put these lanterns, and I'm like, oh god.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Are you
oh, I was not. No, I wasn't stuck. I was chilling. You know.
No, my cactus. All right, come on. This way, guys. Down the green tunnel. All right, we're going to go all the way down the green tunnel and make a left turn. Don't go down the red tunnel.
Sounds
Big Snail,
good.
welcome in. Lanterns are great to your face plant. Exactly.
Silverfish,
Where
how
are
you
we-
doing today?
That's my doorway.
Where
There's
we
my
going?
doorway.
Ugh, hello. Look at all them smilks. That's a lot of
Hey,
smilk.
Where are we going? I lost.
All the
Small
way-
pole.
All the way down the green
Small
tunnel. Small pole.
Okay.
Oh, and then
Nope.
make a left. That's right.
Yeah, don't go down the red tunnel. Tadpole, are
Down.
you okay?
Go down the red tunnel.
Do not go down the red tunnel.
I
Down
hear
the
there's
red
cool
tunnel.
things up this red tunnel.
That's where my wither skeleton farm is.
That's
It's
a cool
danger
thing.
there.
It sure is down there.
Never seen competitive caving before. It is quite fun. All right, so here's the deal, folks. We need to fly roughly
Okay.
this way over
Oh,
that
that-
mountain. There
that
is a
makes sense.
pillar of frog lights on the ground, and that's where the cave is. And then we'll land. We're gonna go over the rules again, and I'll start the timer. Okay?
All right.
And we will set our spawns. Get out of my stuff.
You need to clean this mess up.
No. No.
Okay.
You're just waking up, Pug? Well, good morning. Welcome to Chaos Town.
To be fair,
Population
most of the
us.
mess here is mine.
That's true. Right, this way.
I landed in the water.
You don't want to be in the water.
Also,
Oh,
we
this
were
is-
missing somebody when we took off.
Crap.
All right, well, I'm now over the Snowcat Mountain.
Yes, it's on the other side of the snow-capped mountain.
It's a pretty cool mountain.
Right?
That's what I was.
Alright, I
that's
see
what
Hi,
I was thinking.
Wednesday. How are
I see
you?
pumpkins. Oh, I see a village.
You've gone too far.
Gone too far.
It's literally
Oh, I
on...
see it.
Yeah, there's a
It's
pillar
right after the
of-
mountain.
Yeah, it's literally a pillar of frog lights and a
It's
donkey.
right on the other side of the snow-capped mountain.
Oh, I
Okay.
see it.
Set your spawn,
Oh.
folks. Set your spawn, please. No die. Wednesday, you can't sit on things.
Look at this
I should drop
guy.
tadpole
Oh, shoot.
again? Okay, Dossie, give me 1 second. Tadpole, Dossie said I have to teleport you up into the sky again. I hope you understand.
Wow, thanks, Dossie.
Does anyone have a saddle?
No.
Wow.
Is that redeeming a point? She redeemed some points.
I do
Oh.
if we fly back to over that mountain.
Okay, so everybody set their spawn.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna go over ABBA caving again. It is a
Hey.
competitive caving
Oh.
minigame. Alright, ores are worth points. We have to silk touch the ores in order to get the points. Alright, copper and coal are not worth anything. So you want to find like emeralds, redstone, iron, diamonds, that kind of jazz. Lapis and gold. Murder is illegal. Gonna throw that in there. Can't kill each other. If you die and respawn, just try to get your stuff. We'll help you get your stuff. Like it's a game, but we also don't want anybody to lose anything.
Why not?
Because that would be not nice.
Hmm.
No,
How
Wednesday
about put
cannot
down your
sit on
ender
things.
chest?
Can you put what? Oh yeah, here's an ender chest if anyone needs it. I'm sure Tadpole
if I
has
had-
70.
Well, listen, No.
Listen.
I died and lost several
Hey.
stacks.
Actually,
Okay.
need an ender chest.
I
I don't
only
know how
have
that
9.
happened. I wasn't there.
SmoLCatzZ, your ender chest is the same stuff as my ender chest. That's crazy.
Weird.
Wow, yeah. How did you do that?
Magic. Okay.
Witchcraft. Witchcraft.
She's rich.
Oh,
What biome is this? this is a
It
meadow.
should be a mountain, so like we should be able to get good loots and boots.
Oh,
Oh, I'm in the snow.
Ah.
Is there powder snow? Lol.
yes. Oh my god. Oh
I
my,
was like,
thank
oh
you.
my. It's
That's
2 blocks
horrible.
deep. I'm actually.
That made
I
me
can't
sad.
get out.
All right, everybody come stand like right by where Tadpole
I'm
is.
dying.
All right, so you have 1 hour to
Now
get
that's-
as many
that's
ores
fine.
as you can. All right.
have we
Okay.
started yet?
No,
have we
not
started
yet.
yet?
No. Oh my gosh,
Okay,
we're not
let
there
me know
yet.
when we started.
Are we there
Oh my
yet?
goodness. This is like I feel like I'm teaching kindergarten again. Like I'm trying desperately to wrangle 6-year-olds.
No, I'm just. Penguini's over by 3. I've only got 1.
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready to
Oh,
go.
yeah. Okay.
I don't have any.
I'm standing here nice and quietly
Whoa.
behind.
Dr.
All right.
Potato. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders.
Oh, hello, Dr. Potato. Welcome in.
Smol, why the hell do you have iron in your inventory right now?
Oh, what? I'm being framed.
Small cheating.
I'm going
Thank
to
you for
teleport
the
you
raid,
all
Dr.
into the
Potato.
sky and then start on my own. Okay.
SmoLCatzZ, since it's
We're
night,
doing
you
some
could like
advocating.
sleep, and then as soon as the sun rises, we could start.
Can you just say 1, 2, 3, go?
Or that.
Ah, no, there's powder snow. What the heck? Why is there powder
Did you-
snow?
Bazoo, thank you for the sub.
Okay.
Welcome
Okay.
in. Welcome in.
All right, as soon as the sun rises, the game begins, okay?
I found some stuff.
Oh, someone
Yeah,
else is
I was
good.
about to steal that emerald.
I'll do it.
1,
That's what I was
2.
looking at.
Here we go.
3. Why are we not sleeping? Okay, go! You have 1 hour. Don't die.
Look
Oh,
at all this
shoot.
copper I
Gotta set a
wish I could
timer.
mine.
We are ABBA caving with Friends and Nonsense friends.
Oh,
to not
gosh.
die. You can hear them in chat. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh.
Oh, it's
That
dark,
was-
it's spoopy.
Ow.
Oh.
There's a witch.
I'm not a witch. Ah, spider.
Actually, maybe I should go down the cave. Yeah.
Oh, now I can see. Oh, why am I lagging so bad? Who did it? I'm lagging so badly right now, and I don't know why.
So how's everyone doing?
Weak
It's like-
morals.
Good.
Ah, there's a
good.
witch! One sec, I have to
Right.
relog.
Oh, remember what I said about the law?
SmoLCatzZ
Okay.
is dying very fast.
Hey, there's some scaffolding down here.
That was me. There's gold.
Imagine dying 10 seconds in the game. No, not us, not us. So,
And
Dr.
that
Panda,
four
what did you get
hearts.
up to in your stream as I try to read chat, not die, and cave?
Doing quite well for myself right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, only like 59 minutes to go.
We have a timer.
Yes. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, we're on a timer.
Yes.
Huh.
But you have an hour. Ah!
Built new paths to the new farms. Nice.
Well, I thought you just kept going until you felt like it. I don't know. No.
3 days later, we're still playing.
It's like, no, I want to keep going.
I mean, we could do that.
I don't think I've won yet. I want to keep going. What happens if I find a mob spawner?
In
Nothing.
some of the different versions, actually, like if you find like an
Oh.
enchanted golden apple, that's worth like 20 points. But
Homers. Not cool.
Homers, thank you for the 20 bits and the creeper sounds.
Made to pick up
Oh,
one
wait,
based
I
on
should-
temple. You're the temple to my milk. That's hilarious.
Get him, Fulmers. Get him. Get him.
Stars, hello. Don't get me.
Keep him distracted.
I'm a good noodle.
Are you?
No. Typically, no.
Typically, no. The way that you said no.
How about a amethyst geode thingy thing?
I don't
No.
think that's worth anything. Ooh, emerald.
Can we make it something? I'm down with that.
Give me.
Ow.
Let's go.
What did Smol find?
Secrets.
What did Smol find?
Secrets?
I'm seeing villains.
Villains. Ooh, I found an underwater cave. So that's fun.
That's not what I wanted to
Oh,
do. Caught your
Don't
first
those-
tadpole yesterday, and nice.
I'm gonna
Enjoy your
sneeze.
lurk. Enjoy your lurk,
Whoa.
Dr. Panda.
I'm gonna
Oh,
sneeze.
good
Sorry,
lord.
I tried to
That's
mute
fine.
myself and I couldn't.
My poor tadpole earballs.
Okay, it's your own fault for calling them earballs.
I think I made a mistake.
Yeah.
Oh,
is
no.
this-
Where
Oh,
even am I? It's
This
gonna be so fun to get out of this cave at the end of this.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be
The-
teleporting everybody.
The trick is
Oh.
just memorize the way you came.
Uh
No
huh.
way.
Oh yeah.
Who memorized that
Is that
stuff?
is that what we're supposed to do? Memorize?
No. I don't think so.
I just had
I thought
the
this was a
idea-
game, not a test.
I know. Well, SmoLCatzZ wanted us to take notes.
I never
The
said
whole
that.
thing.
And they didn't provide any reading materials.
Tadpole's a potato. True.
Oh,
Oh my
jeez.
gosh. Wait, I have no
Diamonds.
scaffolding blocks.
Just saying.
I've been
Thanks,
leaving,
Thanks,
so if you
bud.
find any, you're welcome to take it.
Sounds
Diamonds.
sounds good.
Let's go.
Okay, I saw that, and then there it is.
Ooh, I got a big diamond patch, guys. Get wrecked.
Done.
Vitamin D doesn't exist here. True.
Got 11 diamonds.
Whoa.
Right? Yeah, I got a good one. I have
Yes.
no idea where I am, though. Thank you, Fulmers, for the 20 bits.
What was that?
Fulmers, how goes life? How goes your adult beveraging? Hi, Jelly.
We should have been doing that. Gosh.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
It's only
maybe.
noon,
Darn
though,
it.
to be fair.
Hey,
It's
Smol.
noon.
you
It's
Yeah.
wanna-
noon somewhere. Hello.
Yes.
It's noon where I live.
There you go. Well, aren't we on the same time zone, Deathybrones?
You and I are, yes.
Yeah.
With what cheats did I find that
You're
little opening?
Kidding. Oh,
Cookie? Oh, no cheats. Pure hacks.
Axe.
We're not allowed to cheat. SmoLCatzZ won't let us.
Hobbits, what were you
And it
asking?
depends on we're going to turn shaders on.
I just wanted whiskey.
Oh, fair.
I'm seeing how you already got all those diamonds.
I'm not done yet. I'm in it to win it, guys. You've met me.
Okay. How many
Competitive.
points is
Thing.
netherite worth? If you find netherite in the overworld, I think you win.
Yeah, can we make a portal to go get quartz?
No. I don't think it works that way.
Okay, listen. I just dug all that gravel,
Listen.
Bills of Minecraft has lied to me for the last time.
Wow.
He said,
Oh,
who's
Trying to
flying
bolster
out
her-
here?
Huh?
There's always something in the gravel. There was nothing.
I heard some. What did you say?
I heard a rocket. I was trying to figure out who was bravely flying in the.
It was me.
That would be SmoLCatzZ.
I
believe that.
fear nothing. Kinetic energy got nothing on me.
the amount of times I've already nearly died from falling in lava / ramming into walls. It'll be fine. I don't know.
This is fine.
Everything is awesome. Ow.
I love how much glow lichen can look like diamonds from a distance.
Yes.
I
Oh,
think-
Right?
I love it. It's
Oh,
the greatest.
That's not glow lichen though. Let's go.
Woo!
I found 0 diamonds so far.
You got that emerald though.
Yeah, I got 3 emeralds.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh, that's big.
My water.
None of them deep slate though.
Ooh. Yeah, getting a deep slate emerald would be like game changer.
If this was Windswept Hills, I'd say somebody has a chance, but that's where I found 6 of them on the server so far, but all in Windswept Hills.
Really?
Yep.
Hey,
Like
Vanilla,
right where the deep slate level starts, like right in that area.
Yeah.
They're riddled with it. Compared to other places, you know.
I've only found one so far. I think it was in a mountain biome, but I don't remember. It was a while ago.
Might not have brought enough food for this.
Wow.
Oh.
That was a mistake. Yeah,
Sounds
it is
like
about it's 12:37 here, Pug. So you're just an hour off. What about regular stone diamonds? Regular stone diamonds are worth the same amount as deep slate diamonds.
So there's no extra
Um,
value to deep slate other than emerald.
Yes. Just because deep slate emerald is so rare, you know?
Yeah. No,
What
that's
about
fair.
deep slate coal?
That's actually not that rare anymore
Yeah.
for some reason. I don't know why. It used to be super rare. I don't know if maybe that was bedrock.
No, that was when they changed it. Like, remember when they
right when
originally had
changed
it?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They like had all the deep slate in there, but they didn't like have any of the biome generation.
I don't remember which way I went.
Life hard.
Aren't stone diamonds more rare though? Maybe, I don't know.
They
honest.
are technically, but again, I didn't want to make a distinction because then we'd really get into like pinching pennies almost. Like it.
Also, it makes it really hard to add up at some point.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's kind of what I was thinking. You know, like it's starting to get tricky, honestly.
All right. I'm doing pretty good for myself, I think.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about where I am right now.
Do you
And
really?
there goes
I
the
got
lights.
nothing.
They're
Ah, you're-
turning out the lights.
Potion ran out.
Yep. Oh wow.
Whack. Well, the nice thing about like part of this cave is that because it's so high up in the air, there was a ton of iron. So like if you were having trouble finding the big point items, like just mining all that iron might be the strat, you know?
What I did
Right,
early on, I
true.
stayed a bit behind, and I think that helps me a little bit.
Yeah, I don't got nothing.
You got a
Deep slate
ton of
emerald followed by deep slate coal are the 2 rarest.
Yeah,
I
actually,
can see that.
whoever has all the night vision potions, if they have a bunch, they're winning for sure.
That's definitely small.
No,
only
I
brought one
had
for
two.
everyone.
That's it. Mine are
I haven't
gonna run out
I-
any minute.
I haven't even used mine.
Were they extended? Like were
They
they
were
the
the
8-minute
8-minute
ones?
ones, but that's still only like 16 minutes. Oh, hey, Penguin. That's only like 16 minutes of the whole shebang. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Copper. So much copper down here.
too bad it's not worth anything.
I know, right? Well, I'll tell you what. Somebody ever wants copper, this is where you need to go. 'Cause
No,
I mean, nothing
Fulmers,
left
you don't
but
understand.
copper.
Math is so hard, okay?
Would
Math is-
Fulmers is like,
Would-
it's just addition and multiplication. I'm like, math hard, okay? Listen.
What does he think we have? Calculators?
Yes. Fulmers expects basic mathematical competency, and it's not
Whoa,
gonna
whoa,
happen.
Whoa, calm down.
Calculators. What's that? I have an iPhone.
My teachers lied to me when they said I would never have a calculator with me all the time.
Right?
Liars.
Yeah, I have literally the encyclopedia of the whole world in my pocket at all times, basically.
I literally have to force myself to not take this deep slate coal.
I mean, if you
I had
want
a
to waste
teacher
your
who
time,
said
mining
You
that-
can take it. It's not.
Right.
I'm actually taking a wait. I don't have a smash pickaxe. Damn it.
Hello, Elkhorn. Welcome in. How you doing?
A what pickaxe?
I have silk and smash pickaxes. And I was taking the coal.
Oh, you've
So that
named
if
your
I find
fortune
wood.
pickaxe Smash.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes so much more sense. I was like, what is a smash? Like,
I mean, it smashes.
I understand now, but at the time, I did not. But we're doing
It's
math
weird
in
that
my chat now.
ironers or something when we have an
Oh.
iron farm that makes unlimited iron.
Yeah.
Thank you, Elkhorn. Holy crap!
Hey, Elkhorn, what's going on? How you doing? I heard you were scaring Tadpole. Thank you.
We're in deep slate. Not cool, buddy. Hope
I'm
you're
here
having a
for
great
it.
day.
There's a glow squid here. Whoa.
We're in competition.
That squid do be glowing.
What if I went into my settings file and I set gamma to like 1,000,000, so it's basically permanent night vision?
That'll work.
I'm not gonna stop you. I don't have time for that. I'm just gonna mine. Ah!
I think I have to,
Fuck.
I think I have to reboot the game. So I'm not gonna bother.
Oh, Elkhorn just scared the shit out of me.
GG, Elkhorn. See,
Thanks,
that's the-
Elkhorn.
Are
Good one,
saddles
good one.
worth anything?
Did you find a saddle?
I found 4 so far.
How in the world have you
Oh,
found 4
why?
saddles in a cave?
Oh,
Because I found 2
Lord.
Holy shit! Guess what I found, guys? Guess
Ooh.
what I found? Guess what I found? Guess what I found?
Ancient City.
2 deep slate emeralds.
Oh, you suck.
Smolt's
Yeah.
definitely cheating.
I'm
Small's winner.
literally not though. Like,
She's probably scouted this out before we came here because it's so close to her area.
oh,
Just saying.
gotta be fair. That's fair, Elkhorn. But thank you for the bits and the jump scare.
Keeping it fair. Future son will have underscores in his name. I approve that message. Heck yeah. Underscores in the name are needed.
Tadpole _ milk _.
And that's a perfect middle name, underscore.
Yeah, remember when I yelled at you like middle name style, but I said the underscore as the middle
Yeah.
name?
Oh,
You were
yeah.
like, did you just middle name me? And I was like, yeah.
I'm still trying. I told my therapist about that.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Whoop! Diamonds. Yeah,
There
finally.
you go. Nice, 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 nice.
There it
Two.
is.
Oh, my inventory is full of junk.
Same.
Hello,
I feel like I'm
Creeper.
going in circles.
Probably.
You very well might be. I checked beforehand, like in spectator mode, guys, like the general layout of this cave, and it does connect to a lot of stuff. So like you should be able to find like a lot of lore if you
I
zoom.
I mean, I'm pretty.
So like if you think you're going in circles, just try branching out. Like it's
thank you, Foamers.
The
Yes,
creeper
all
blew
the
up my
underscores.
iron, which is bullshit.
Ooh.
what a mean.
I should have
creeper.
used like lanterns or something so I can tell where I've been, as opposed to just like all these torches that people are dotting about.
That's why
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
using dirt as my like scaffolding / benchmark.
Ah,
So
there
if
you
you
go.
see like just random dirt towers, that's me.
Makes sense.
Also, if any of you guys start using dirt, I'm gonna not do anything, but that's not cool.
Why?
Because then I get confused.
Oh, okay. As long as you clarify.
The silence.
I like that T underscore A underscore T underscore P underscore. Chef's kiss.
Oh, I love our chats. So Penguini, how's school been? How good?
Oh, pretty good. Crushed my finals, so.
Nice, nice.
Oh, thank you for the stretch. Hydrate. I have to stop to hydrate.
Yep, haha.
See, I was gonna say it before because you guys were like, "How are we gonna calculate the points?" I was like, "Hey, like I did pretty good on my math finals."
Rub it in. Rub it in. Okay, that didn't work.
Oh god. Oh god.
Don't die.
Don't die.
Ooh, I am out of torch.
Gravel
Okay.
betrayed me.
Beware the gravel. A hydrate. Well, I have coffee. Does that count?
No.
Too
Yeah,
bad.
Drink water.
Right. Go brew some tea. We'll wait.
No.
I also include beer in that category for things being brewed.
I see a name tag. Oh, I see somebody below me. Daddy Bones. Diamonds. Yeah. Hell yeah. So winning. Hydration for all of the gremlins. We
Did
is
you find
gremlins.
another emerald?
No, I found diamonds.
So many underscores.
Wait.
Homer.
Oh.
I'm so tempted. I wish Tadpole that your chat TTS had the ability to do the inverted question mark, inverted exclamation mark, like in Spanish. Because I love going into
Spanish?
Bruno's chat and
Oh, I saw that.
well,
yesterday.
that's why
That was
his works.
hilarious.
Yeah, because he has
Oh,
the Spanish
okay.
language option on his, so you can do the inverted question mark, and it just breaks Brian because it'll be like inverted
Hey.
question mark, like inverted like
It went
it's so
forever.
bad.
It went
Yeah.
forever. Bruno's
So
stream was
good.
hilarious yesterday. I'm so glad I decided to hang out there for a while. I had so much fun.
Potential big finds. Potential big finds. Hoping.
Oh shit! Just fell through a cave.
Woo!
Lava lake. Diamonds.
How did
Oh.
you find a lava lake?
Wait.
And you're
Oh, are you kidding
Question
me?
mark, what is that inverted
What?
question mark?
Look at me. This is my lava lake.
Wow.
Inverted question mark.
Smol's a thief.
You just weren't fast enough.
Confirmed.
I shall drink the coffee. I promise, Quelchy, in like a hot second.
No, coffee must be consumed now, not later.
No.
You know how there? Okay, I thought I just got insanely lucky. You know how there's like those like giant veins of iron that you
Oh
can
yeah,
find?
yeah.
I
That would
thought
be
I
great.
found one, but it was just like 3 veins of iron all next to each other. There wasn't actually like.
Aw. Yeah, that could be a lot of points. I think we broke Tadpole.
Oh my! Fulmers is asking, what is that inverted question mark?
Poor Bruno, yeah. Poor Bruno was like, guys, you don't understand. This is so mentally exhausting. And we're like, inverted question mark. Like,
Oh,
we're terrible
man.
people.
Thank you, Fulmers. Thank you for taking care of that. It's been a while since we had one of those.
Ooh, oh my gosh, was he selling follows and you could have become super famous?
Yeah, let me promote your channel.
I love those guys.
Yeah, we haven't had one in a long
There was
time.
one
I
of those
thought.
in Ginger Street today. Oh my gosh, look, he's in my channel. He's in my channel. Oh my gosh, dude, yeah. That's so funny. You're gonna get banned.
No.
Enjoy your ban, sir.
Oh,
That's so funny.
Holy cow! I just bought it. Now I have 1 million followers. Thanks so much.
Oh, those million bot accounts must feel so good.
Absolutely. All right, I found a mine shaft. I got poison spiders everywhere.
Ooh, yay.
Yeah, I'm also in a mine shaft.
Creepy crawlies.
oh, zombie just knocked me in the lava and I almost died.
Don't do that.
This is why you carry a stack of golden apples on you at all time.
You know what would have
Ooh.
saved you, Tadpole? A stack of ender chests. Tadpole had to think about that one for a second.
No, Fulmers, just TTS, 2 bands in a row. I'm on fire.
Get him, Fulmers, get him. Get him, Fulmers. That's great.
As I was literally just on
Ah.
fire.
That's
This
amazing.
is like the craziest mine shaft.
You found a mine shaft?
Yeah.
That's
Am I in
It's
the
like
same
the-
mine shaft?
That's a good find,
Possibly,
though.
it's very disjointed.
Yeah, but there's
Like,
so
it might-
many things in mine shafts, like just exposed ores. That's
yeah,
a good
This-
find.
that is a good
Mine
find.
shaft goes
I
through
drink
an
my coffee,
amethyst
Quality. Thank you for
geode.
the hydrate. I appreciate
Yes,
you.
it was in that one. But
I was
there,
gonna
but
say-
wait until you find out where I'm at, because it's like.
I think we entered the same mine shaft from different areas.
Holy
Are you like
shit.
in the open area where there's like 3 layers of it all stacked on top of each other? And like...
Yes.
Woo!
Oh, look, I found
I'm
you.
in Hey,
I'm sorry, I just looted that.
Oh, I almost
That's
tried
alright.
to
I
grab
just need the bread. What did you find in there?
Just a name tag was really the only useful thing. Some glowberries, but
Oh man, those glowberries, those are where it's at.
those are worth at least 0.1 points.
Yeah, at 0.11.
Oh, oh wait, no, I can make a shulker box. Okay.
Just
We got what your weapon. Oh, gee.
yeah, Kabalchi, thank you for the hydrate. Tadpole almost died. Is this hardcore? It is not hardcore, but that would have been funny.
Listen,
Listen.
we're not dying in hardcore.
Yeah?
Not happening. We're just gonna become hardcore Minecrafters from now on.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not.
No. What were we doing the other day that you died?
Everything. It doesn't matter. Just die all the time.
Oh shit.
We were what were we doing that you died the other day?
Every time I log into Minecraft, you kill me.
I didn't kill you today.
Not yet.
Day's not over yet.
Right?
It's early, yeah, it's early, it's early.
We just
Plenty of
got
time.
started.
No, but thank you guys for agreeing to hop on for ABBA caving today. I've been trying to organize an ABBA caving for forever, and it just hasn't come together yet. So
Right. No. This is fun.
Yeah, perfect timing for me too.
yeah, I was hoping that like with the Christmas break that people would have more time. So that works out.
Oh no, I'm still busy during Christmas.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
true. You
this-
got
this-
Munchkin. Like
This part of the cave has been milked.
that
Oh,
full milk?
got him. Got him.
Thank God I know exactly what this part means. Yeah.
Oh no!
Thanks for the tip.
You're welcome. This part over here has been milked. Just so you know.
It's been,
Oh, I'm so glad I can make myself laugh.
Hey, if you can't make yourself laugh, then
Right? What's the point? You guys and everybody in my chat, my stream, those jokes are free.
are they like the free winter follows?
That's right. Yep, along the same lines. Wow, that was a 12 vein diamond. Woohoo!
Ooh, yeah, nice. Ah, who shot me? Listen here. Oh, that's diamond.
Diamond.
You know what? Speaking of diamonds, I haven't found diamonds in a while. Yeah, that sucks.
I cannot help you with that.
Does anyone just like want to give me some?
Sure.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Meet me back up at where the bed is, and I'll give you. Just wait. I'll be right there.
Actually, I'm over here right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you go,
I just heard something blow up.
if you come over here, I'll
was
give you
me.
some diamond.
That was
Oh,
a creep, but that was me.
Agreed. Do you have to say TNT farming?
Yeah. Imagine like, yeah, I spent the first half hour building an auto miner out of slime blocks, and now I'm gonna just
Chill.
That's all right. I thought about setting up a beacon.
Lol. So extra.
Right? I'll set up a haste beacon. Oh wait, I'm in Deep Slate. What version of Minecraft is this? This is 119.1, right?
It's
Java?
still 119. I haven't
Yeah.
updated the mods yet, to be honest. Like, I should update, and I'm lazy.
Right. I know. We know.
Anybody needs to train?
I think I'm okay.
no.
I can't. I'm lost.
I'm back in this cave again, this mine shaft.
It's all mine shaft all down.
I mean, it could just be a different mine shaft.
No, it's a
Ooh, Vince, thank you for the follow.
spider spawner.
Oh, ow, my limbs. I'm sitting like a pretzel in this chair. Why am I like
Oh, you're
this?
struggling to hear the others? All right. Hold on, Fulmers. I got you. I'll probably die doing this, so I hope you
Hey,
appreciate it.
Fulmers!
Oh, no,
Keep Tadpole
Fulmers.
distracted,
You aren't
please.
updating. Don't worry. I'm not updating you. You're staying.
Oh, no,
This
no,
is
no.
like, you can't update me.
Listen, I'm not on my screen, and there's creepers going off.
Listen.
Swear.
Oh my god.
Listen.
Wow, that was crazy. I jumped into a. I don't know why. I have the subtitles thing on. Sometimes it's useful for like finding where the sounds are coming from. But I jumped into a cave, and the second I jumped in, the entire right side of my screen fills up. I was like, "Oh, I'm dead for sure," but I'm okay.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Are
Yeah,
the sounds, I turned them up. Can everybody hear them when they talk now? Yes, no,
Ow.
maybe.
Listen here, Skelly Bob. Not in the mood. Not in the mood.
Gah.
I always say your name, Foamers, because it's a great name to say.
Fulmers,
So the
Fulmers,
others
Fulmers,
playing
Fulmers,
here are
Fulmers,
Small
Fulmers.
Cats, obviously, Pinguini, Daddy Bones, and Sneezy Dwarf.
I'm hiccuping hobbits now, but that's fine.
All hiccuping hobbits.
Oh, on Minecraft, I guess I'm hiccuping hobbits. I'm just confusing everyone. My bad.
You're confusing everyone.
Yeah, when you changed your username, that threw me off for like 17 years. Thank you.
I like got halfway through changing everything to one name, and then I decided that was too much work, and I gave up.
Ah.
Uh,
Elkhorn
Thank
here,
you for the
these
20 bits.
wonderful members of Friends and Nonsense is who they are. Not all the members. Some
Yeah,
of them.
Mod the Mind and Derek couldn't make it, unfortunately. Mod the Mind is, I want to say, on the way back from visiting their family for Christmas, and
Ah.
I don't know what Derek's doing.
But it's not Christmas yet.
Listen.
Listen.
I don't know what they're doing. I'm not in charge.
Obviously.
Diamonds, shiny, shiny blues. Diamonds, gonna win this game.
Okay.
Listen, nobody else has 2 Deep Slate Emerald ores, so
That's
True.
true.
that was a wild find. That actually felt nuts. Like, I was like, wait a second, what? Listen.
Listen.
Ow!
Yikes.
Yeah, take that, spider.
Why?
Spider was like, let's fight.
Wow,
You know,
after a creeper, and this spider got me from behind, and then this creeper blew him up. I'm like, take that. What'd you get? Ooh, what did I find? What did I find? Oh, ooh, I see, what is that? I can't place these blocks fast enough. I'm excited.
Hopefully it's fun stuff.
Well, I mean, it's kind of random because I'm looking at an aquifer.
Oh, yeah. Actually, Aquifer is like a really great place to try to find stuff.
Somebody dumped some water down a lava. You fell down in it.
Alright, guys, we're at the 30-minute mark.
All right.
FYI, you got half an hour left.
I am definitely where somebody's already been.
Wait, am I running?
Fulmers went and clipped me shrieking like an idiot at that jump scare. Fulmers, why?
Hello, Geeky.
Hi, Geeky.
Welcome in. How are you doing?
You know, I might actually have to do that thing about the gamma setting because I just realized I did not bring enough coal to make torches, and I have not found any coal. So.
Oof.
Well, you couldn't even, unless you have a
If you found a mine shaft or
Ah!
We're
That's
ABBA
true.
caving, Geeky. ABBA caving.
Hi, Elkhorn. Thank you for the warden roar.
Friends and Nonsense ABBA caving. This
The
is the
winner
first time.
takes it all.
This is the first time I ever ABBA caved.
It's pretty fun, right? Like,
Yeah.
I'm surprised somebody's not playing ABBA.
I don't want that DMCA strike, my dudes.
Lapis go north.
That's all right. A tadpole can endure it.
That's true. Tadpole keeps getting DMCA strikes.
Oh my good lord.
It's for the spam song. It's your job to clip me when Tadpole doesn't. Yeah, that's fair.
My YouTube money, not my YouTube money.
Are you already monetized on YouTube? Like, I'm so confused
No.
by this whole story because I'm like, how are you already monetized?
No,
Like,
I'm not. It's a bit.
okay,
So,
okay.
I'm
I
not
was just like,
monetized,
dang, props. Like,
But I get the copyright claim on my videos when I put them up, but then you click it and it says it's no adverse effect. It tells you because I'm not monetized, so like
Ow.
I'm not getting knocked for it or anything.
are you at least
Well-
like muting that minute of sound or whatever?
Nope.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm
You know,
not
I've
doing...
been seeing, like, because on my VOD's channel that I keep getting, like, a similar, like, this isn't a strike, this is more like a copyright claim.
Yeah, it's a copyright claim, but there's
on, like,
no
a lot
negative
of the
effect.
Pretzel Rocks music. And I'm like, this is not supposed to do this.
I'm not, so I'm not monetized. I'm not doing it to be monetized, so I don't care. Does that make sense? Like, I'm just doing it so maybe some random people we have never met, because there's such a large crossover of communities in all our streams. Like, maybe some new people come in that find this funny or would like to come in and hang out and chat. That's all I'm doing.
Gotcha.
It's the only reason I'm doing it. Oh.
That makes sense. Spooky.
Geeky, thank you for the support.
How do I get out of here? Thank you for clipping that, Fulmers.
I
That's
am
going to be
so
a very funny
stuck.
YouTube short later.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yo, guys, I posted a YouTube
I
short
cannot
the other
escape
day
this mine shaft.
that got 6,000 views.
I know, right? That mine shaft is.
You got 6,000 views?
Yeah, on a YouTube short the other day. I was
Nice.
like, what?
Woo.
Like, why? It was the clip of me getting the chicken head and then being like, chicken, 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 chicken. Like, for whatever reason, that was what people found funny.
Well,
Like,
because, like, honestly, mostly it's probably like younger kids, and so like the goofier you are, the more views you're gonna get. Like,
yeah.
to be fair.
I found copper.
Nice.
Woo!
Collect it all. It's
Oh.
worth
Find
it.
that. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, you need to have that. I'm coming to get it. Where are you at?
I'm over here. Over here. I'm
on
waving.
my
Can you
way.
see me? I'm waving my arms.
Yeah. I'm on my way. No.
The sass. Unreal.
Those are the people you really want in your channel. right, Geeky?
Unreal
Oh.
amounts of sass.
What? It's not real amounts. It's just normal.
I said
You know-
unreal.
Hello? I need stuff. Give me things to mine with my pickaxe.
I'm running low on torches. It's a sad, sad day.
Sag.
Minecraft.
You know, I've determined that my favorite. I've determined what my favorite like dry humor joke is, and it's just stating the most incredibly obvious thing ever, whenever possible.
What's that?
Like, I was with some friends, and they wanted to go to dinner. I'm like, and they're like, where do you want to go? And they're like, Tommy, where do you want to go? And I go, probably a restaurant. I feel, and like, it makes them so upset every time. Because it provides zero use. It provides zero useful information.
Oh, I get it.
Like a restaurant.
But it is a pretty ambiguous question too. Like, where do you want to go eat? Like, oh, I can go to the mall and eat too.
Yeah, yeah,
When I'm asked, what do you want to eat? Food?
yeah, exactly. Yeah, probably some food. I could go for some food. Yeah.
Geeky said the
Raindrop,
same
hello,
thing.
welcome in. Thank you
Same
for that
time.
follow. How you doing today? We're playing some ABBA caving with the Friends and Nonsense peeps. I just saw a Daddy Bones somewhere. I don't know where he went though. I stole
I
the
don't know, it looks
diamonds
like somebody,
underneath
like-
you and left.
What?
Yeah, what? I stole the
Listen.
diamonds you were standing on top of and left.
Yeah, there was like one diamond at the end of that little shaft. Looks like somebody had like mined a little piece of it and then like turned around and there was like one diamond at the very end. I'm like, okay.
Yep.
You leave it, I take it.
Yeah, just
Oh,
so you
look,
know, I
there's
didn't
some
want to be
torches
late.
down here.
That was mine. Can you return that?
Nope.
Bring it back.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope, but I'm taking these torches.
Oh,
Whoever left these torches here.
I haven't placed torches. I'm not that good at this game.
I don't think any of us are that good at this game.
Oh yeah, no torches.
Yep, Dossie would like some cooked and edible food. Thank you for specifying because that is important.
Geeky, it is me, SmoLCatzZ, Daddy Bones, Sneezy Dwarf, and Hiccuping Hobbits. Right?
Nope.
No, wait.
Nope.
No, Penguini and Hiccuping Hobbits.
There you go.
We're changing names.
I'm important enough. I get count twice. I appreciate it.
I knew there was a
Wanted
name
to stop in
change.
and say thanks for the raid on Thursday after your Ghost Exorcism game. Oh,
Ah!
thank you so much. You're
Is my-
very welcome. That was so fun. I like meeting new people, and Ghost Exorcism is super fun, if terrifying. So,
Oh yeah, that was fun. I had a lot of fun playing that.
Ghost Exorcism? Right? It's super spoopy, but great. I felt bad because I was like shrieking like an idiot. Like, just screaming.
Bam!
Like, we were super impressed when we first played it. Yeah, I'm actually really surprised.
Oh.
It was super fun. Like, I'm not a horror game person, so I was not sure how I would feel about it, but I'd seen somebody else playing it. I was like, oh yeah, that looks pretty fun. Like, I think I want to try that, and then I did, and I was like,
Same.
oh, this is actually really fun.
Okay, so
Wait,
Oh, no. Woo!
I definitely thought Tadpole was dead then. That was a dead Tadpole sound. Like,
Nope, almost. There's a creeper
so
in my
close.
face.
Hi, Kimmy. Welcome in. How are you?
People in my chat, would you like to see me stream the Ghost Exorcism Inc? I don't,
Yes.
because mostly we play Minecraft.
Yes.
So that's why I haven't.
Do it.
It's up to you guys. You let me know.
Guys, you don't understand. It would be so funny to jump scare Tadpole whilst there were actively jump scares in game. You have no idea.
Oh, no. Good God, there's so many creepers down here.
They just want hugs, Tadpole. They just want hugs. Remember, they just
Am
want
I
hugs.
still going to be family friendly? I will, but I can't
No.
control. Yeah, I'm going to say no. There's just too much.
Probably not.
We play with such a large group of people. I'm not going to ask others to be who they're not. Does that make sense?
You're figuring out your new work schedule. Oh, nice, Kimi. Are you going to have, like, a better schedule, you think, or, like, a crappier schedule?
That plays into a geeky, honestly.
It's the
All
right
right,
kind of scary? True. Yeah, it was, like, just the right amount of scary. It wasn't, like, unreasonably scary, because, like, the graphics and the physics are, like, kind of goofy enough that, like, it sort of takes away some of it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, geeky.
Sorry,
I'm
Pinguini, what were you
quickly
trying
going to reboot my game. Hold on.
Ooh, do you want us
Thank you
to
for your
stop?
honest
We
opinion.
can pause.
No.
Pause.
Yeah, no, we can
Dude.
definitely pause.
Yeah, we can.
No, don't worry about it.
Pausing.
Pause.
Pinguini,
Everybody
pause.
put yourself in the safety box. Active pausing.
Safety box. Safety box.
All right.
I have a safety box of dirt. That's not very safe.
You'll be fine. Hi, Chad. We're in a safety
Right.
box.
We're safe.
This is fine because I want coffee. The character models are comedy gold. Oh my goodness, yes. Like if you're crouch walking, but you tilt your head up and your neck's like 87 degrees backwards into your skull. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so good.
Hello, welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. How are you? I see you know geeky.
Yeah, Kimi, what about your streaming schedule? There's so many people, Kimi, who are just actively like Hawkeye watching your channel for when you go back to streaming.
Right?
I'm looking up this game.
I'm doing the same with geeky, waiting for her to go live. I'm waiting
Ghost Exorcism, Pinguini?
for all
It's
Yeah.
so fun. It's so stupid and fun.
single andesite block. Do I have one? Yeah, I do. Why do I have this?
All right.
I
I'm
paused
rebooting.
the timer as
Don't
well.
hold your
good.
breath. I'm holding my breath, geeky.
Guys, entertain my chat for a hot second while I get more coffee while Pinguini reboots.
Oh,
Entertain your
Sounds
chat.
good.
Yes, you got this. I believe in you. I believe in you.
Entertaining my chat.
The timing's.
Boom, boom, boom.
I'm almost back, so.
Geeky, if you do stream, I'm gonna decline affiliate just so I can go. Sorry, I can't get sound. That I can see you doing that, honestly.
All right. Oh, here we are.
Are you back in?
Think so.
Woo! Got a raid. World Nuker live. Hello.
Are we playing without Smol then?
No.
No, we still gotta pause.
Thank you for the raid.
Whoa.
Welcome in. Welcome in. What were you up to today? Don't nuke my home, please. We got 2 raids already. That's just crazy.
Okay, I'm back. Are we ready, guys? Is everybody in? Yes. Okay.
I have to do
Yeah.
streams. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm hitting pause. We have 22 minutes, I'm hitting unpause. We have 22 minutes left on the timer.
22 minutes.
Yep. One of our guy models kept making it look like he was using
How
a
was your
tablet to
stream,
take
Will
pictures
Nuker?
of himself.
Boom, boom. I'm on
That's great.
this. Thank you
Yeah,
for
the physics
raid.
are amazing.
Woo! Oh, I almost looked at the Enderman right when you did.
Right in the face balls.
Wow. Thank you for that.
You got a new mic, Kimi. Nice. Oh yeah. Now you broke your other one, right?
fine.
Why
Fine.
do I have conduit power right now? Where
Huh?
am I?
Ah,
Oh, you're where my statue bridge is going to be. I came up from there too.
What
That's
the
funny.
heck?
What?
Was, why did I
You've
hear an
mined so
explosion?
far out.
I must have gone so far.
No, it's on that side of the mountain. It's pretty close.
That's so funny.
Ended up coming underneath Derek's, or like I came back to the surface for a little bit. I went to Derek's
Oh,
like
stop.
station.
Gotcha. Okay, that's
So,
really
like-
funny.
We can
Oh.
get pretty much this entire area mined, I think.
Oh, no problem. You're welcome.
Rip your old mic, right?
Crazy. I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to chat. I'm talking to.
There
the
is a
zombies
lot
that are
going
hitting
on.
me.
To be fair, there's a lot going on right now.
I have no idea. Oh, I see now, Geeky. Thank you for the support. My brain can only process so much stuff.
Pretty sure I'm in a mine I've already mined before.
Whoop, diamonds.
I'm still in the mine shaft, and like I'm getting physically tense because of how long I've been in the mine shaft. I think I actually just got out of it though.
Well, whoever wins is gonna get a truckload of diamonds. I know that.
Guys,
Probably
I
gonna be-
found a third deep slate or emerald. Ah!
Oh wow.
Get wrecked. Sorry.
Oh yeah, I've already
Rigging.
chalked this up to I lost.
The game is rigged. It was rigged from the start.
Yeah.
You should be in aquifers more. What are you doing in Minecraft today, Kimmy? We're playing ABBA
Oh,
Caving.
actually, that's smart.
Small just wanted more diamonds, so she rigged this for us to mine diamonds for her.
Smol didn't want to have to cheat the diamonds in, so she made us do the work.
Right? Yeah.
Wow,
that makes
okay.
sense.
Everyone's opinion of me is so low. I see how it is. I mean, it's called ABBA because the winner takes it all, but honestly, we really don't need to do that and just let everybody keep their winnings, and
No,
we
that's
just get
fine.
bragging rights, because then everybody gets a reward for having participated.
No, I think I'm okay with giving all this stuff up. I mean, someone else will probably put better use to it than me at this rate.
I mean, at this rate, I think most of us don't really need resources.
Right?
We're playing to play.
Yeah, I'm just having fun.
Actually, I could
Well-
use these resources.
Speak for yourselves.
I think we can give Smol all the other blocks, but we each have to get one dark deep slate emerald ore from them.
Honestly,
I've
that's
only-
fair. That's fair.
I've only got like 4 left because I gave 2 to mod the mine for eggs. So
For eggs?
Yeah, I was also confused for a second. Like, you traded those for eggs? Like,
yeah, I needed eggs and I didn't ask
Oh,
permission. So
jeez.
I gave it things I thought were expensive,
eggs are not that expensive, Tadpole.
but I didn't ask permission.
Oh.
Is the deep
That was-
slate
that's
ore
why-
a
that's
why-
commodity?
What
It's the
now?
rarest block in the game, but that's really the.
Like, yeah, but like, do you guys use them for decorating? Is that why they're like sought after, or is it
they're-
just cool?
No,
They're,
they're
they're
just.
in my
That's
yeah,
cool.
they're in my inner chest.
Ooh, normal emerald
I see.
ore? Yeah, my deep slate emerald is in the chest. Actually, you know what? No, my deep slate emerald is now in BCG's house in the Underdark. He bought
Oh,
it. Geeky, thank you for the jump scares and the bits. How are you? I'm getting spooked over here.
Oh no! Oh, mm-mm. Oh my
Yeah?
God.
You alright?
I have so much stuff. If I get blown up by a creeper now,
Chicken jockey, chicken jockey.
I may cry.
There's a
Hydrate.
child with a shovel. Ow!
I will hydrate.
Freaking out! I'm back in the mine shaft.
Oh,
Hi,
my
Geeky.
God.
Geeky's over here doing the rub your hands together evil emote, and I'm like, yeah, that's about accurate.
Marcus, hello, taking over where Geeky left off. Welcome in. No.
Oh my god, we're a mess.
Hydrate again. Oh my lord.
I love it. We're a mess.
I'm gonna be having to stop right before the end to go pee.
Well, good for us. Bad for you.
Yeah, I noticed you don't really care about that.
Gotta be careful about cancer and prostates and all that, though.
Oh, dear. Now we've gone places in chat that we can't ungo.
I've been checked. I'm good.
Oh, jeez. I want to go home.
Good, good. Hey,
Help, I would like to go home.
You created this.
I didn't though. I didn't do anything. Ah, there's so many spiders.
I mean, you did create this game where like
By
fight
not
everyone.
doing something is doing something.
Exactly.
And there was no ground rules about what we can and can't talk about.
Ah,
And this is just a PSA for everyone to get checked.
I have to
Right,
turn your
right.
sound down. Actually, you're so loud.
We are doing our part.
I'm doing my part. Thank you for the 20 bits, Geeky. How are you?
Hello, creeper.
No, not skeletons. Not like this. No.
Press F3. Press F3.
Ah! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, okay.
Wait, what does pressing F3 have to do with anything?
If he dies, we'll be able to see his coordinates.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Smart, smart,
But
smart. Wow, that was actually advice, whereas I'm over here like, yeah, he'll be fine. Like,
He's just laughing. You die. Ha ha ha.
I mean,
wow, I don't
was
sound
gonna
like
lose
that.
audience so that I could win.
So sass. There's so much sass happening.
Totally they're not coming to get your stuff.
Hey,
And
it's
getting the
free real
conduit
estate.
power.
Stop. Stop. No. Geeky's not getting prostate checked. Refusing to play along. Not doing it. It's fine.
What?
We need to talk
I heard
about our
something.
priorities.
Hey, stop it.
What, the explosion?
Ah!
Sorry, my bad. My bad.
No, I was yelling at a skeleton. He was shooting
Oh.
at me.
My chat. Whoop!
Thank you for the skull shrieker, Geeky.
Marcus, thank you. My chat says that Alt F4 will give you X-ray.
Heard that.
Someone
Hmm,
try that out. Let me know how well it works.
Don't.
Oh,
That's
it's
a
working
classic.
wonderful. This is almost too good.
Oh, I'm gonna have
On
to
a
do it.
Mac, I don't think I have alt. I don't have alt on a Mac.
Oh, Mac. Listen, I get the girl stuff done. I refuse to have the guy stuff done too. Oh, that's fair, honestly.
Fair.
I'm not gonna
Fair.
argue that.
Fair.
Cannot argue.
Wait,
Ah, Geeky. Geeky, why?
Because it's supportive. That's why Smol.
So
You say
supportive.
thank
Thank you for
you.
the support. I'm getting schooled in my manners.
That's
Being
right.
a bad noodle. Thank you for the 20 bits, Geeky. Loves being supportive. I can see that.
Ah! Thank you.
oh, seeing all the dirt scaffolding.
Oh, that's me.
I found some diamonds very close to the dirt scaffolding, so
I
I'm
did
sorry
not
that
need
you
to know
missed
that. I did not need to know that.
Ah! God, that was so
You
loud.
didn't have to share.
them.
Thank
Some,
you, Geeky.
some things are better left unsaid.
Oh, Marcus, thank you for the warm roar.
My bad, my bad.
Ooh, I'm like almost at the surface. How did I
Oh.
get here?
Oh, you know what I just learned? Yeah, okay. Turning up the brightness on your monitor makes it easier to see in the dark areas. Wow.
Oh yeah, wait, you didn't know that trick?
I did, but for some reason my computer was set to half brightness.
That's
Hey,
funny.
GG, I'm learning something new. Congrats.
Gigi, thank you so much for those 20 bits for the zombie sound. Even if it is spoopy.
Boom, 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 boom. What's redstone worth? Half a point?
You actually have to give somebody else a point.
I mean, it's literally everywhere.
It's worth
I think
one.
it's one.
You have to give somebody else a point.
Right? I mean, there's so much of it that makes sense.
It is kind of everywhere, yeah. Oh, this is a big cave.
I actually see
I think-
more redstone than I have copper.
Dang
I
it.
think I've seen redstone the least, or maybe I'm just ignoring it.
I have a
Ow.
lot of
Ooh.
redstone, so
Woohoo! Almost. No!
got a lot of redstone.
Right?
I have a stack and a half of deep slate redstone and over half a stack of normal redstone. So
Hey, that's not fair! Oh, okay, we're okay.
that was the
Somebody else
most
saying-
delayed reaction. Hey, that's not fair.
Somebody else saying that's not fair.
Ah.
made my day. I don't know why.
No. So there was, I'm fighting a creeper, and the skeleton shoots an arrow at the creeper and knocks it towards me.
Ah,
Oh,
yeah,
that is not
Oh.
fair.
that is not fair.
Did you get music disc? Music disc.
What do we get for a music disc?
Ooh. I need to check the wiki, and because the wiki does have like point values for like that rare like dungeon loot, so we can count it if you want. Like I'm fine
If you
with
get a
that.
music disc, I think you have to give Tadpole half your stuff. I mean, I almost positive.
Pug, thank you for meow. I don't think that's how that works, Tadpole.
I think it is.
I think you should just go with what I said and not argue.
Smilk? Yeah, Smilk.
Hi, Pug.
It's always Smilk. Ah! Oh my gosh. Enderman
I had
sounds.
to put my stuff in my ender chest. My inventory was too full. Or my not ender chest. Joker box. God.
It says that the music disc is only worth points if it's the best music disc, which means well, the best music disc is obviously Stall, right? So
Wow.
Obviously.
That's an
The
opinion.
meow confused you. Yeah, that's a sound alert. We have a couple different cat sound alerts in here. Ah! My goodness gracious. I'm gonna have a heart attack.
All right, everybody over here. What's the best music disc?
Uh-oh.
It's
my chat.
Pig Step, obviously.
I don't know. I used to like Pig Step. The other side, I think, has overtaken.
I love Pig Step. Every time I hear Pig Step, I think
Wait,
of SloyXP's like Pig Step animation, and it's so cute. Meow.
Yeah, I mean, I do like Pig Step a lot. I don't know.
Diamonds.
I actually did just find 2 music discs.
Well, it looks like you're gonna get points for those. We could call them what? I don't know. What's fair for a music disc?
Nothing.
It's up to you
This
guys.
is ABBA caving. Did you find a music disc in the wall and mine it out?
It was dungeon loot.
Okay, well, you didn't get it with
Mine
the
chat is. Mine chat
That's
is
true. You know
gaming.
what? That's true.
I got myself out of the chest with a pickaxe. Does that count?
Listen, do you want to win?
I mean, I'm still probably gonna win with my 3 Deep
Right.
Slate Emerald ore.
Okay,
Yeah.
You know what? If you found 2 music
Guys,
discs,
we're down
then
to
it's
less than
worth
10
3
minutes.
It's worth 3 diamond or deep slate emeralds. Oh my god.
Wait, 1 music disc is worth 3 Deep Slate Emeralds?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, I'm
That's
sorry,
that's
I mean-
too extra.
Well,
Ah!
that's fair.
Oh my gosh, I'm so behind on my chat. Like a meow from a game I've been playing. Gotcha. Best music disc is Ward, apparently, according to Silverfish. I don't know if that's accurate.
No, honestly, the best one is probably like Blocks or Cat or Chirp.
Chirp.
I like the one that's broken.
Oh yeah, that one. I listen to that one actually. That's my alarm every day.
The spooky one? Oh,
Yeah.
spooky.
I just found more diamonds. Mining
Where
out.
are you finding diamonds? I'm finding gold, but not diamonds.
I am just so good at this, Tadpole. That's
Yeah. Well, you know, if I had X-ray all the cheats and scouted it
all.
out,
Yeah.
I'd be good too.
And if I knew that backslash to spawn diamonds, like
Right? Yeah. If I knew command
know-
ball, yeah.
What do we get for finding a slime chunk? Maul and Other Side are good? Other Side is good.
No.
deep slate emerald.
They said
Nice.
stall.
Maul. I think they probably.
Oh.
Oh, I just found more diamonds. I keep finding diamonds mining out ore is the thing. You know, like I mine out gold or redstone and I find it behind it.
Right, but I've been like doing blocks, like the blocks that touch it, just in case there's extra, and I'm not getting any of that bullshit.
I think I'm just getting lucky.
Likely story.
Yeah. I'm just lucky.
Well,
You know
typically
what?
what I
Get
found
good, guys.
is the person who invites you to play a game,
Alright,
they
Pug,
typically
thank
already
you.
know how to play it really well, and
Right.
will typically be the winners.
Well, we
Oh,
could
that
always
makes-
do a rematch later, and since everyone's feeling.
Double or nothing. Find a new cave real quick.
Woo!
I actually have a second proposed cave for this, so like theoretically we could.
Double or nothing. How does that work?
Yeah, I don't
If the
know.
same person,
I know.
no, like,
Ah!
if the same person doesn't win twice in a row, they like no one wins. We have to burn it all.
I assumed you just would keep your loot and then like would be able to spend another hour, which doesn't solve the fact that
Ah.
it's solved.
Oh, what's
Hello.
up?
You have a lot of arrows.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, there's a lot of arrows in your head.
There's a lot of arrows.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I did not kill the skeleton, so you might come out of there with some arrows yourself.
I think next time Smol has to play with an iron pick and only an iron pick.
Rude.
We'll give him a diamond or a gold one, but no enchantments.
Iron pick with can have silk touch because that's the rule, but that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
Rude. Oh, I'm being shot by 2 skeletons from 2 different directions. I actually might die.
Oh, if you die and lose your stuff, you lose.
Yeah.
Make sure
Yeah,
to
what
press
is that?
S3.
What does that mean?
That we're kind of rooting for her to die.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
I
lived
lived.
it.
I'm fine. Geeky, thank you
Small,
for
small.
many of the bits just now. The 20 for the skull, the 20 for the cute meow, 20 for the creeper, 20 for another creeper.
Oh, is that emerald? No, that's diamond. Damn it.
All right, Pug, thank you so much for hanging out. I
Give me that
appreciate
back,
you.
you
Keep me with the
zombird.
blep.
Woo!
I'm like having to shout my sound alerts, like to A, be heard over you guys, and B, because I can barely look at my chat right now.
Imagine if you had to do this whole thing, but you weren't allowed to see what was a sound alert and what was a game sound.
Right? Well, I kind of feel that way because I can't really look over to my chat all the time, and I'm just like, oh, noise.
Enderman. Thank you for the Enderman.
Oh snap!
Where
Gotta
in the hell are
Keep getting a full
I?
inventory.
Right? No, 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 no.
My number 2 key is just breaking. What's going on?
We're good. Got like a huge water, like, I can see the outside though, so that's good. So I might, I was like, what is that noise? Is it a creeper? It was a bat burning to death in some lava. No.
Did you
Kiki,
save the
thank
bat?
you for the Enderman. Big Snail, thank you so much for the Angry Zombie Piglin.
No.
I can see the outside.
Oh boy, we're at like 5 minutes, right?
We have 5 minutes exactly, actually. Nice.
My internal clock is just
Wrong
no, it's
dimension,
not.
but still. Yeah. Close.
Okay. Good. Good. Oh.
You got this,
Good
Tadpole.
lord.
You got this. You got this. You got this. I believe in you.
That's lying.
Saw the sun.
Oh. Stop. Oh, stop.
Tadpole yelled in his chat.
Oh.
Ah!
No.
Kiki, thank you.
Woo.
It's very spoopy up in here.
Oh. Who
Tadpole, are
thinks
you
this is-
okay?
No, no, my heart.
Please don't die.
Oh my goodness. Why is there so many mobs?
Why not? So fun.
Who thinks this is an Iron Vein?
Hmm?
I hope it is. I'm rooting for you.
No.
Oh.
No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no.
Oh, hey.
Every time it gets a little hairy, it's like, oh, Sound Alert City.
Heyo.
I don't know what's real and what's sound alerts.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Like, everything is sound alerts. Thank you
Here
for
comes-
another creeper.
All right, this skeleton is.
I can't breathe.
Tadpole, please don't actually die. I would say though, Tadpole and I have a like distinctive like disadvantage from all of the
No.
scary sounds. Like, you know that?
No,
Right?
it keeps
Exactly.
you alert. It keeps you alert.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, let's go with that.
Alert. Or like terrified.
They say fear, makes you more painful.
Kiki, thank you so much for all
Yeah,
the
you get
support.
high
I appreciate
adrenaline,
you.
you know,
Yeah.
and then you're zooming
Yeah.
around.
Let's go with that.
Zoom.
You also have an audience that you're playing towards, so like you have more at stake if you lose.
Good lord. Tombstone.
Maybe that's why I didn't stream today.
No!
Yeah, when is the next stream?
Treachery. Thank you for the support.
So, yeah, next stream
About that.
about that.
When is?
I'm thinking January. I'd really like to get this episode out first, and then stream.
Okay.
Or you could get this stream out and then episode.
Why not both?
Okay, no less dose.
This is where Smol stole my diamonds, like
Oh.
a thief.
Yep, that makes that.
I am a
That's
cat,
so-
so
All right,
thievery is expected.
There's so much gold here. This is ridiculous.
I'm gonna take this copper somebody left behind.
I have 8 arrows in me right now.
Ooh. Love getting stabbed.
Oh,
Thank you for
Is she
adding the
yelling at her
exclamation
kids?
point Daddy Bones. I think there was
Yeah.
actually technically a exclamation point Bones, but also fine. Wait, are we yelling at children
Oh,
or
no.
dogs? Who's being yelled at? Guys, we have exactly
Dogs.
1 minute and 33 seconds left.
Ah,
If you're losing,
shoot.
find SmoLCatzZ and kill her.
Leave
I
me
need at least a minute and
alone.
35. No.
Thank you for Warden Roy.
Oh, so many wardens.
God,
I don't
so
know where
many.
I'm at.
And the Skulk Shriek, thank you, Geeky. There's so many sounds. It's absolutely chaos in here.
Yep. Oh no, that was a real creeper that just.
Oh my gosh, Tadpole.
No.
I love Tadpole's reactions to everything, to be fair. So good.
That one blew up and actually shoved
All
me
right,
forward.
and then so guys, once the timer does go off, the rule is that any ores you find trying to get out of the cave do not count.
Yeah, why don't you
So
just?
do you just want to teleport us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually really close to an exit, so like I can try to teleport. I can get out and then teleport you guys to me, I think.
That would probably be best.
Probably. Oh, that was so funny.
I'm
Geeky,
covered
thank you
in
for the
arrows right now.
Enderman.
I think that's. Oh wait, no, wait. We got like 20 seconds or something.
I guess this area's been picked clean. There's nothing left.
All right, I think I'm done. I see nothing. This cave is.
I popped my night vision at the last second, so I've been getting a bunch of like scrap iron that everyone left.
That's smart. Oh, done. Stop. Everybody can hear my phone. Timer.
So,
Yep, timer's up. Okay, no more mining. Let me get out
I
of this
picked up
cave.
stuff I had mined, but I
totally,
had
not,
in my inventory.
totally not mining.
Wow,
Here,
where in the
spider.
hell am I? Oh,
I'm
I'm
mining
like
coal.
way
Okay?
out of here. Okay, I found the exit, so give me a second. If everybody could screenshot their inventory and post it in the Discord, Fulmers is gonna do some math for us. Like a...
No.
I have like stuff in ender chests and stuff.
Yeah, so do I.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
let me teleport everybody to me.
Wait. My stuff is placed. I have a shulker. All my stuff is in shulker boxes and ender chests.
You might have saved me. I think you might have saved me.
Tadpole, you good to teleport?
Yep.
I'm
whenever,
good.
Whenever. Ah!
Hiccup, am I good to teleport you?
Yep.
Alright, Penguini, tell me when you're ready.
I'm all good. Thank you.
Alright, everybody post a picture of your
No.
inventory in the Small Space Discord, please.
No.
In Minecraft or something. And then,
I'm gonna try and sort it real quick.
Boom, boom, boom,
Oh my god.
Fulmers, do you need me to post the
Fast
map
travel
for this?
unlocked. Right.
It's horrible.
What is?
Boom, boom, boom.
Anybody got a stack of diamonds? I think sure SmoLCatzZ did.
I got 60.
Yeah, you won.
I lost. GG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 38.
In my ender chest? No, not my ender chest. Not my ender chest. Just here.
1
All right,
second.
I'm trying to sort
What
everything so
screenshot?
it's nice and
All right,
organized.
screenshot. What is that? F2?
Oh.
Yeah.
And then where are we putting it?
In the Small Space Discord under Minecraft.
How do you do that?
Oh my god. You should click the plus.
You hit the little plus and then you
upload
find
a
it.
file.
Oh, this is so hard.
Okay, there we go.
No.
Yes, please, says Fulmers. Thank you, Fulmers. I appreciate your assistance in these trying times.
And
Where
the,
do my...
the Friends and Nonsense one or general? Or
In Minecraft, because Fulmers can't access the Friends and Nonsense one.
Where
It's just
where
us.
is my Minecraft screenshots go?
Percent app data Minecraft.
Yep. Oh my goodness, I knew that.
If you click on the thing in chat, it'll bring you to the image, and then from there you can click like info
Okay,
and then file path.
everybody.
That's how I do it.
Wait.
Nothing is loading for me. That is awesome.
Guys, there are 5 chests there. I'm gonna make some signs and label them, and you can put all your stuff in there.
Mine's not working for some reason.
That's
Oh, it's
fine.
got to be the right thing. Right.
Well,
Kiki, thank you.
all right. Close that. Close that. I think it just maybe it's related to having a bunch of windows open.
Wait, we're
Probably
gonna
not.
put our stuff in the chest now?
Yeah, you might as well. So we can just everybody can see what everybody got.
Oh
Okay.
my god, I'm
You know?
so bad.
Anybody got a
Oh,
anybody got a funnel?
No.
What?
who? What?
Got 5 pieces of iron?
Oh, a hopper?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, one sec. I probably can make one. I was like, what do you mean a funnel? What do we need a funnel for?
Makes it a lot easier to just dump it in there.
I just double clicked in organize mine. Here you go. A
Okay,
funnel.
which one's mine?
The one that says hiccup. Because I'm going by your actual username.
Whoa, I just advanced to level 1.
Ah.
Let's go.
Ooh, look at you active in the Discord.
Heck yeah.
One sec, guys. I'm gonna mute really quick. Thanks everybody so much for all of the support, the bits and sound alerts and all that jazz. I really appreciate all of you guys and everything you contribute. It's genuinely very appreciated. Thank you for putting up with us screaming and being wackos also while we're doing this. I've been wanting to play ABBA caving for some time, so I'm really glad that we actually got to like get everybody to do it. It was a great time. Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, that took so long.
Okay, Deep Slate Emerald
know
is
good.
20.
Oh, I have. Okay.
Tadpole, you have a good amount of stuff.
I need a hopper.
Linguini does.
Is this one done? Nope.
Easy. Daddy Bones
I
got a
can-
lot of
I
stuff.
can
Daddy Bones, you
calculate
got
my
a lot
points.
of redstone.
I got a ton of redstone.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, so redstone is worth 1 point. So, where's my notes app? Calculator.
A funnel. Yes.
I put my
Wonderful.
gunpowder in there.
I think SmoLCatzZ won.
84.
Surprise, surprise. So what's the scoring system? SmoLCatzZ is keeping that a secret to the end, so she can
No.
declare herself
Okay.
a winner.
Yeah,
So,
she made
point
it up
break-
as she went along.
Yeah, I mean nobody knows really.
There was discussion about dungeon loot, but whatever. So Deep Slate Emerald are worth 20 points. Emerald, normal emerald is 5. Diamonds, both are 7. Gold is 3. Lapis is 3. Redstone is 1. Iron is 1. Copper and coal were worth nothing. How's that? That's pants.
Yep, that sounds.
That sounds made up.
Lois, thank you
Yeah,
so much
that
for that follow.
it
How
does
you doing
sound fake.
today?
After she said that, and you guys looked at her chest, that sounds suspicious.
right. Awfully suspicious that.
I'm telling you. Sus, I say.
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking.
I mean, did you guys find any emeralds?
Yeah, regular,
Down 2.
regular.
I think I'm last place. Holy cow. Let's go.
I didn't find any emeralds. Look at you guys.
Were you even
Yeah.
trying?
But the thing is,
Was that all
that-
from 1.5
yeah.
hours? It was all from 1 hour of all of us mining together. I think it's not.
thing is,
I
emeralds
didn't find
aren't
any
worth
emeralds
more
at
than
all.
that.
That's why I'm like, Jesus.
It's only the deep slate emeralds, really, though, because normal emeralds are only 5.
Marcus said this.
Tadpole goes splat.
Tadpole does go splat. Tadpole does. Yeah, so we found all of this from just 1 hour of mining, which is actually like very impressive. Okay, Lapis is worth 3 points. I'm calculating that.
Listen. Geeky. I sleep. Who's jumping on me?
I'm jumping on the bed.
My goodness, I had 2 and some stacks of gold. I had 384. Hey, who's throwing potions at me? I had literally 384 points just in deep slate gold.
Yeah, the diamonds and gold is like 2/3 of my points. So that's scary.
Why am I being buried alive? Ooh, I got 420 points of diamonds. Nice.
Are we supposed to be adding up our own?
Fulmers is apparently doing it, but I'm doing it just to check. Why are you guys burying me alive?
I know not what you speak of.
I'm being buried alive.
I don't think you are.
There's a lodestone over here
Where?
in the village.
Oh, weird.
Ah!
What? How'd you? Did you teleport out? How'd you?
Yeah.
What just happened?
Why are you cheating at Minecraft?
Who, what, how, when, where, why?
What the?
What?
Sorry.
That's you.
What are you doing? Ow!
Ow. Who won?
Oh, we don't know yet. Oh my gosh, I like how everyone is just absolutely destroying this terrain. Forbid we all sit still for more than 1 second.
Why? It doesn't make for the best content.
Hey!
Ow!
Ow! What the heck was that for?
Where'd I get a head? Who gave me a librarian's head?
I don't know.
Why 4? His works.
Looks good. It looks good, you know.
Does it look good on me? I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm trying to raise my IQ. Fake it till you make it, right?
I see.
Did you mute us?
What? Yes, I was doing math. Why am I in a hole again?
You're not. It's fine.
Miss
You're in
Red
its
Tail,
temple.
welcome
No. Ah!
What's in. What just happened?
Don't look. Don't look.
What the heck? Ow, ow, ow! Hey!
Don't go now. No.
I have the anvil, you goofballs!
No.
You took it. How many
Oh.
animals do you think I have?
I thought the rule was always carry a spare. Hey.
Ow!
Oh. Hey.
You're all maniacs. All of you are maniacs. Red, how are you
All right,
doing?
who won yet?
Nobody knows.
We don't know. I calculated that I have 1,733 points, so...
All right, I'm
Like
taking my ball and going
700.
home then.
No. You have more than 700.
1,700.
Oh, 1,700. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's about right.
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Ow! Oh, that did a lot of damage. You just took like half my heart.
Stabeth is strong.
Stab it.
Ah, no.
Okay, guys, you actually want to maybe start calculating your points, because I don't... Fulmers is working on it, but he's having to do all of this math.
That's fine.
I did mine. I can Desmos it if you.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're Jones in the place of ABBA caving? Oh, that's what we were doing. Oh, Red.
Woo.
We should have had you join. Sorry. I love ABBA caving. It's so fun.
Everybody's like just intently doing homework. I don't know why you'd want to do homework on a day like today.
Dropping anvils on people like so casually.
Ravic! Hello, welcome in.
Just casually dropping anvils.
Listen, but if you're not going to die from the anvils, what's the point? Like, you're just not even playing.
I have the points right here.
How's it going, Ravic? All the runaways.
Run away! So I went really far. I came out of a cave out in the woods over there, like literally like a full rocket flight away. Like I went far.
I could not find like a big cave like you have to find like to travel through. I kept finding all the little, what are those called? Those small ones?
Yeah, like the tunnel caves.
Yeah, I didn't find any real big ones that opened up.
All right, Daddy Buns, what's your points?
Not truly living until I'm anvil inflicts brain damage. True. Doing good, getting up the gumption to go into public and do some shopping. Oh, you're brave. Be brave, Ravic. Be brave. Public shopping this time of year is...
Ugh, scary. Christmas shopping piece, spoopy. Oh, guys, so I got a mug heater for my desk, and it's great. I went to drink my coffee. It's still warm. It's not cold. It's amazing.
Yeah, my daughter has one of those, like a little hot plate for it.
Yeah, it's like a little hot plate, and it's plugged into my power strip where my PC is. It's amazing.
She really likes it. The fear of talking to somebody, right?
Wait, whoa, what's up? That. Interesting. Why?
Give me.
Oh.
Here, Tadpole, do you need me to stand still so you can drop an anvil on my head?
No, you're fine.
Alright, it's fine. You can drop an anvil on me.
Well, it's no fun if you want me to drop an anvil on you.
Should we do it, Daddy Bones?
Ah! Listen, I'm gonna die.
You're the one threatening to drop anvils on people. Can't call that. I'm gonna die.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh, 1468.
Sorry,
Nice hiccup. Nice.
Tadpole, do you need me to add up your things?
I'm not adding up anything.
I already added it up.
I was told that Fulmers was doing math. I'm not.
I thought Fulmers was doing math, but I don't know what he's doing.
I believe.
I'm assuming he's actively doing the math right now.
We just got tired.
Diamonds 3. 30
I mean,
emeralds,
to be
3,
fair, it's a lot of
2
math.
stack 16, 5.
I mean, I
Like-
just put it in Excel and did some quick math there.
Oh.
Hey, I got Desmos
Fulmer
up.
says,
I
I'm
think,
trying. I'm sorry, Fulmers. We know you're doing your best, and we're just impatient. We're just jerks.
I think Tadpole has 931.
Woo! Let's go. You guys can all just go home. I know I won.
It's hard to count on the screenshots, he says. That makes a lot of sense.
No, I get it. I'm in no rush. Take your time. Who took my anvil?
That would not be me.
Why take?
Oh, what is going on up here?
Where? Oh, jeez.
Well, thanks for bringing attention to me.
Penguini, what did you get for Tadpole?
931.
Okay.
Fulmer says he's only got one person left to go.
I got 666 for Tadpole, so let's hope I got that wrong.
Cursed.
Oh,
Ever play Pixelmon?
Cursed.
I don't know what Pixelmon is. Probably
Alex
not.
Live, hello. Thank you so much for that follow. How are you doing today?
Is Pixelmon fun?
Is Pixelmon
Wait.
Minecraft? Are we doing a Minecraft? Are we playing a Minecraft?
Ben Snail was asking if I wanted to fit
I
Pixelmon.
played
I don't
Pixelmon
know.
like once, and it's kind of hard.
It's
Hi,
Pokemon
I'm good.
mod.
I'm so good. How are you?
Oh.
I'm great. Thank you for asking. We've been playing some ABBA caving with the people on the SMP we play on, and we're currently just trying to figure out who won.
Okay, I got 683 now. I've got about 17.
It was very fun and very chaotic. Currently we're doing some math.
The newest version is fun with friends.
Pixelmon.
Awesome.
I tried to play Pixelmon, but I didn't really have a guide or anything, and it was really hard to figure out like what I was supposed to do in said thing. You know what I mean? Like,
I think you're just.
Oh,
supposed to
yeah.
do the thing.
it wasn't particularly clear like what you were supposed to be doing in Pixelmon.
Probably the thing.
Sometimes mods are weird like that. Like mods, they don't do a good job of explaining like base gameplay.
Yeah. Wait, how is my math off by 1 point?
Did you miss a number?
I love the sound. I just heard someone's legs like snapping as they
No,
landed.
but I'm not. I mean, 1 point
Hey,
is
Temple.
1 point.
What are you doing?
I'm talking to my
I may have done
chat.
something wrong when I did the math originally.
Oh, no.
Math. Mods are weird.
Speaking of mods, Tadpole, we're playing Super Hostile tomorrow.
I did come in last. Let's go.
We're playing Vex Super Hostile tomorrow, guys. 1 o'clock, right?
Yeah,
SmoLCatzZ, is that good for you, or you want to do earlier, later?
that's fine. Oh shit! I just fell through some powdered snow into a cave.
1 p.m. Eastern. Vex Super Hostile. Crazy, ridiculous mod pack.
What could go wrong? It's fun.
What indeed? What indeed?
What exactly is ABBA caving? Yeah, I'm happy to explain. So ABBA caving is a caving minigame created by Vintage Beef. It was originally played on the Minecraft server, but Vintage Beef plays on Hermitcraft now. So basically the idea is that you have a set period of time where you go into a cave with friends and you have to silk touch ore. And each different type of ore is worth a different level of points. So like the Deep Slate Emerald is 20, Emerald Ore is 5, Gold is 3, Lapis is also 3, and then Redstone and Iron were worth 1 point, and Diamonds were worth 7.
Wow.
So you add up your points at the end, and whoever has the most points keeps all of the loot. And it's called ABBA caving because the winner takes it all.
Cores, hello, welcome in. How you doing?
So we're doing some ABBA caving.
Ben Snail says I'm the first streamer that streams in their time zone.
Ooh,
Yeah.
time zones.
SmoLCatzZ is in this time zone as well.
Time zones. And Daddy Bones.
Daddy Bones, yeah. Well, if Daddy Bones would stream
On Twitch.
Daddy Bones, hint, hint.
Where is Daddy Bones? Where did he go?
I don't know. Did he leave?
Daddy Bones? Where'd you go?
Is he still mining? I think he's still mining.
He
He's mad.
decided to go mine more.
I think he's mad.
That's fun. Oh,
Our deep slate normal or just the deep slate emerald.
Anybody
ore.
want to play Powder Snow Chicken?
I cold.
Want to play Powder Snow Chicken?
No, I don't know what that is.
Okay, Penguini, walk into the Powder Snow with me. Alright, so we stay in the Powder Snow until we start to take damage, and the first one of us to chicken out before dying loses. You can't hit us, that doesn't count.
I'm not hitting us.
Powder Snow Chicken. You haven't played Minecraft in a while? I tend to get bored a lot, then come back, then bored. Yeah, it is sometimes kind of hard to, like, decide or to, like, keep an interest in something if you play a lot of it. Also, you can't eat food, Penguini. That's cheating. Ah! Hey! Somebody just took off, like, 4 hearts! That's cheating! We're playing Powder Snow Chicken!
I didn't know that happened.
Is sus game. Very sus game, Pumi.
I can aim rockets at people.
Just freezing to death. Very sus game.
Just the deep slate emerald or cores was worth more. I think you can do it however you want, honestly. Who wants to know how you do rockets?
Oh, that was me.
Oh, here.
Let me stand right here.
Here. take this.
They're
and
gonna
then-
kill us, aren't
hold,
they?
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, I got half a heart. Okay.
Put those in your offhand. Put those in your offhand.
Yeah,
Or your
fine.
focus. And then put the crossbow in your main hand.
Just gonna play half-hearted hardcore.
Oh my
And then-
gosh.
And then you can you reload. Those shoot fireworks, so yeah. And then you can reload it with the fireworks in your hand. Just do not fly with them. You'll kill yourself.
This is so cool.
You can have it.
Okay, one sec. Fulmers is done. So
I have more. And I can make.
Caesar 1468. Yep, Tadpole had 931. Wow, we did not do Tadpole's math right.
Basalt pillar, I have like.
Penguini had
20,
924.
crossbows.
Jeez. That's
And
crazy.
Daddy Bones
I
had
have a lot of their heads too.
Nice.
683.
It's important.
Yeah, but I love these things are great because they just do a ridiculous amount of damage.
Small HHH stream would be fun. Oh, Hermit's helping Hermits. Just joined the Discord. Very cheeky, if I must say so. Oh, thank you. We try. All right, guys. Points are in. You know, it would help if I. It would help if I wasn't muted as I'm talking to you guys. Oh my gosh! You almost killed me with that. I have 2 hearts left. Ah. Okay,
Wait,
guys.
If Smol dies now, does she still win?
Oh.
Penguini just died.
What happened?
No.
Oh, half-hearted hardcore. I would die in the first 3 seconds. Silverfish don't. I would not live.
No.
Okay, so in last place, unfortunately, is Daddy Bones with 683. And then
I
Penguini
had more points than
924.
that because I did my own math.
Then Fulmers did your math wrong. I can recount. Let's do a recount on this one.
Hang on. Do we need to recount if we know that Smol won?
Well, I mean, you're actually not that far off from me, though, is the thing.
Yeah, but I'm pretty confident that I didn't get an additional 200 points.
Okay. But
That's what I'm like. I'm looking at mine. I'm like, I know I didn't calculate mine to be 959, and Fulmer said I got 683. That's questionable. I mean, I don't care. I knew I'm not winning this, but
I got nothing.
I'm comfortable calling it for Smol, and I don't want to sit around for another 20 minutes as we do math.
What? Math on stream is the best Minecraft content on Twitch that there ever was created.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, you're right, but I'm not streaming, so you know.
no,
You're welcome to do
actually,
math.
a little bit better than math is Redstone on stream.
Of course,
Ooh,
how am I
we do love
resisting?
that.
I don't know.
All right,
I
guys.
don't know how I'm resisting.
Thank you so much for coming and doing this today. It was a really great time. Please accept this block of netherite as a reward and a thank you.
Nancy.
Congratulations. I missed.
Oh, I do not have the inventory. Ah! No, don't kill me!
I was waiting to see how long it would take you to figure out that, like, you would just have 4 chests of shit now.
Yeah, I need to figure out how I'm gonna put all this in my inventory.
Well, I have. If you put down an ender chest, I have some spare ender chests for sale.
I had to get the dipped out.
Yes? Are you okay?
Yeah, I went and mined my block of nether. I think somebody else picked it up.
Oh yeah, can you
I
guys
have 2.
check?
I have one.
There's one right there.
Thievery.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry about that.
Flour?
That wasn't your fault. I had a whole lot of crap in my inventory like everybody else does, so.
Yeah.
I'm just adding crap to these chests. Hey, Smol, do you need to buy a shuffle box?
No, I have a shulker shell farm.
Okay, but you don't have one here.
No, you're taking my stuff. My stuff.
Actually,
Alright.
the iron might have been mine.
That's fair.
Ah!
All right, everybody got their block of netherite. Somebody left a show. Oh!
All right, good game, everyone. Talk to you all later.
I got your
Alright,
stuff.
bye.
I got your stuff.
Oh my
Bye.
gosh. Absolutely chaos. Absolute chaos.
Hold on.
Does anyone want some deep slate emerald ore? Does anyone want one?
No. I mean, I'll take
Daddy
it.
Bones, you want one?
Deep Slate Emerald?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you want
Sure.
one? I don't need all of this.
Boom, boom.
Oh my
I
gosh,
like
Fulmers
resources.
literally went and made a spreadsheet. Beautiful. I love that. Thank you, Fulmers, for your assistance with math.
Hey, Daddy Bones.
Yep, yep.
That is a lot of diamonds.
Ow!
Alright, do you guys need shown where to go home?
Yes. Over the mountain. Out over the mountain.
Yeah, whose shulker box is this? BCG, hot mess. That's fair.
That might be mine. You can have it. Actually,
Hi,
no,
BCG. How are you?
you
Okay,
have
a recount.
You have a shulker farm. Give me that back.
Yeah, I still won. Okay. All right, guys.
There.
It back over the mountain this way is how we
Here.
go home. Thank you for leaving this cursed dirt scaffolding.
Bam.
That's Tadpole's fault.
I blame Tadpole. All right, this way.
Wow. Blame Tadpole.
Guys, I've been muted the whole time. Tadpole, I think you have my ender chest.
Yeah, probably.
If you could just, because
I
I'm
was
gonna
like-
run out of.
Yeah, probably. He says.
I'm right here.
Unconcerned.
You can just drop it there.
I was wondering why you weren't talking earlier.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how long I was.
Is
The
that
whole
yours?
time. Yeah. I think it's my under. It's got my stuff in it. I think it's my under chest. No, I was
Oh,
standing in front of you, just going like, "Shoot me with the fireworks," and you
Yeah.
like were just staring at me.
You weren't saying anything. I was like, well, maybe you want me to shoot you.
That's funny.
I was like,
Alright.
I don't want to shoot you. Which way am I going?
Just go up and over the mountain. You're gonna
Wrong
come
way.
into like some fields and like a gorge kind of with a river. Just keep going. You'll hit the tar pits, and there's a portal there.
What is this crisscross applesauce in the water?
What are you talking about?
And there's a tower over here. What am I seeing?
I don't know. Fulmers, thank you for meow.
There's
All sad
things
that
over
my
here.
streamers decided 11 a.m. was stream time. We started at noon, to be fair. But yeah, this is the tar pits, guys. Welcome, welcome. I have not finished this, and I need to finish it.
It looks really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really.
The
I
tar pits
need
is
to
amazing.
finish it. I'm
This is
lazy.
where I first met SmoLCatzZ.
Yeah, wasn't I working on the mammoth skull?
Yep. You're working on the mammoth skull.
Yeah,
It's over here.
I love this build.
Blackclad, why did you add block term Doge hype?
Doge. Hype.
What?
Hype. Doge hype. Doge. Doge.
Why
Doge.
did that need to be added?
Doge. Doge. Doge.
What am I missing?
Why? Yeah. Why did we add Doge hype as a block? Why? What happened?
What did I miss?
I have so many questions. But yeah, Daddy Bones, if you haven't been over here, like Hiccup's trees are over here.
Bam. I
Some
built a
chonky boy
I did
trees.
build a windmill. I finally built a windmill for my unnecessary wheat farm.
Alex Life, this is a private server.
Bam.
So it's a invite only SMP. And there's just a few of us. There's not a bunch of us, but we're all psychos who play too much Minecraft.
I have a button for that.
Sorry, you cannot join Tadpole in playing Minecraft, but you are welcome to hang out.
Why do you have a button for that?
As a father, we get tired of repeating ourselves to children.
Exactly.
Oh god. Oh gosh. Although I have thought about making like playing on Friends and Nonsense like a very, very expensive channel point redeem a couple of times, but I keep deciding not to. It's like something that I think about and then go, that might be a bad idea, and then like think about it and then go, that might be a bad idea. But I was like, it would be like 500,000 channel points. Like you'd have to hang out for a long time. You know what I mean?
Right. I'd say that would be up to you and the original members that dealt with all that mess before I started.
It would be like me and Hiccup and Mod the Mind and
So
Hobbits. I keep saying Hiccup Hobbits. He's kind of not for it, and Mod the Mind's kind of whatever about it.
Right. So whatever you guys decide, I'm not. I didn't have to deal with that mess. So.
Oh gosh, yeah, the great destruction of our shit.
Yeah. Like if I had to go through that, there'd be absolute hard no. Nobody's ever joining. Like just no. I mean, unless I really know you, there's just like no way I'm going through that again.
Yeah, and well, that's how we've added people is the like people I've played with and been like, okay, you're cool. Like I don't have to worry about you being a maniac. But
right. I mean, I might shoot you with fireworks, but I'm not going to wreck your shit. Oh, oops.
PCG says he can't because he spent all of his money on buying everyone else apartments. Fair.
Right.
In the Underdark. Fair.
Boom.
Yeah, I want to come back and work on the tar pits, but I'm lazy.
All right, I'm going to go and I built a windmill. I'm going to go show everybody my windmill.
You built a windmill?
Yeah, my unnecessary wheat farm.
Yeah, has a windmill now. Very nice.
Yep, has a windmill. No inside, but it has an outside.
Nice. Well, I'm also going to get off VC and probably go put all my stuff away and work on the Underdark.
Okay. All right, this has been fun. We'll do it again.
Boy.
Yep, thanks guys. This was
All
a great
right.
time.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
How do I leave this?
Tadpole going, wait, how do I leave the chat? Is like, shout at me in 9 minutes? Okay, Fulmars, I will try to shout at you in 9 minutes exactly. Why are we shouting at you in 9 minutes? Like, what's happening in 9 minutes that we need to yell at you about? I've got like no rockets left after that. If I forget the pizza in the oven, okay. The collective harmony of value content. Yep. I don't know. I think my favorite part was Tadpole going, wait, how do I leave this? Because he doesn't know how to leave a Discord call. That's my fave. Like, that might be my favorite. Fulmers, again, thank you so much for doing all the math. Should have went back in and manually kicked him. He's fine. He figured it out. He's fine. Let's go put all our stuff away. I'm out of... Oops, I'm out of food. Oops, all problems. Very lost. He'll figure it out. He's got this. Now I have so much stuff, I don't even know what to do with it all. Like, what am I gonna do with all this? Might be some errors, adult beverage does not help. It's okay, Florence. You did your best, you did your best. Do you have any tips for like finding a small friend group and starting a world? It's something I've been wanting to do for ages, and the server here and what you're doing on stream seems amazing. It's so hard to answer that question because I feel like my friend group that originally started the server is also not necessarily who plays now. So like and it's hard because especially like people are so busy with like actual real life stuff that it's really hard to start an SMP and have it continue to be active. I think Friends and Nonsense is really lucky in the sense that we are still active after having been playing for so long. But I would say just like understand maybe that like your expectations of what the server will look like are probably very different than like the actuality, because like people just won't have the time to dedicate to it that you're probably hoping for. And that's nothing against you personally or anyone who wants to start a server, but like players who play like literally constantly or all the time enough to like sustain a server for like years at a time are rare, you know. Like I think myself and like Truskin, who probably play the most, are very much like the exception. Like, we are not the rule. And like Tadpole and Daddy Bones, like it's just a huge time commitment. I don't know. I'm not really doing a good job of explaining, but I would just like kind of go into it with like expecting that you might not have the like participation that you're thinking you will, and like try to just, you know, understand that, because it is like it's hard to play all the time. There are like good servers to join. Like, I know the 8-bit community has a community server that people can join if you're looking for like playing with others. I think it's just hard sometimes to find communities who are willing to add people. Wally Boy G, thank you for the follow. Because people are nervous that you're gonna have people join and break rules and act in ways that you might not want them to. But yeah, it's hard. It's a hard question to answer, to be honest. Look at all my lapis. I have so many loots. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Typically speaking, I think the best way to do it is to get together with your friends and do stuff like proximity call a few days a week on a collective server. Yeah, that's a very good answer, BCG. That's a very good answer. Like, staying active with the group that you're trying to play with is a good option. It's just hard to do. Well, because I know, like, I would play more, but real life has very much gotten in the way of me playing Minecraft, especially recently. Which is crappy. I'd rather play more Minecraft, but... And plus, like, I moved away from just hanging out and playing Minecraft to, like, playing Minecraft and doing content creation, which has taken a... Which, while I love doing content creation, and I wouldn't change it, it has taken a lot of my free time away from just hanging out and like vibing. I got a new house. Yeah, I did buy a house. Well, I got a house and there was like work and just all of the stuff that like gets in the way of relaxing and playing games. You find with friend groups, like, I'm online a lot and other people are very busy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm the friend who's online a lot. Like, do simple restrictions like 1k by 1k borders, condense the world, and make it hard to progress so people can't just max clear the game and leave. Also a good idea. And it's so dependent on, like, your playstyle, right? So, like, for us, Friends and Nonsense is no reset. We've never reset the world, and we don't really have any intention to do so. And that works for us because the type of players we have on here are the type of players who are going to play like a long time, if that makes sense. Like, they're fine to sit down and dig into like multiple long-term projects to sustain themselves. But if you don't have that type of player, like, resetting more often might be good for you. Oh, that's a jump boost. Because, like, people do get bored once they hit, like, max. Like, once they've maxed out the game, people get bored. So if you're playing with people who are going to get bored after they basically have, you know, the best armor in the game and the best this and the best that, it might be good to, like, understand that, you know, every 6 months you do a reset, you start fresh, like, you know, you get new things. It really depends on the type of players. Like, I think we're lucky in the sense that our players are long haul players. the type of world I want is just some chill thing. We hang out, do some challenges, but not like rest or do anything major like IDK Empires. Yeah. That makes sense. Restrictions depends, align expectations. Yeah. Expectations are key. Expectations are key. Like, I understand that I play so much more Minecraft than the average person. Like, so much. And I also don't have any kids. I've only got one cat. So, like, my time is much more free than other people. So I know that, like, I can play more games. You did not scream at me. No screms. Scrum, scrum, scrum. That's a good point. BCG, you make a good point. People who are invested or making people be invested. You know who I think has a really good SMP that they run really well is Bruno. Because, so the way Bruno does it is, like, you have to be a member of the community in order to join for, like, a specific period of time. Like, in order to join the SMP, there's an application process, right? So, like, you have to actively fill out the application and ask to join. And then, like, it gets reviewed and approved, right? And then you get to join Still Alive, is SMP. But they do regular resets based on game updates. So, like, you can, you kind of get refreshed, I think, but by virtue of people getting hyped up for the next update. Applications are actually a great way to filter those who want to play from those who don't. Yeah. I think that's a good point, because, like, it's easy sometimes for people to be like, oh yeah, I definitely want to play on your SMP. But when it comes down to it, when they actually join, they don't really play. And I'm guilty of that with a few SMPs that I'm technically part of that I don't play on, because I simply just don't have the time, and Friends and Nonsense is, like, what I'm actually invested in. Because this is, like, my world that I work really hard on. But yeah, I think Bruno does a really good job of managing his. Just the way he does it works really, really well. Because he set it up in a way that, like, incentivizes people to want to participate. The other thing he does really well, I think, in terms of, like, a community SMP, is they do, like, a lot of seasonal events on Still Alive. Like, right now they're working on a Christmas village. And during Halloween, they had Halloween build competition. You know, they do things that make it so people want to play. And to incentivize people to be creative and express themselves. Either way, if you want to do a server, I'd be willing to join, but I do have a fairly late schedule. Yeah, that too. Like, sometimes Friends and Nonsense looks like we don't have that many people on, but, like, Derek only ever plays at 3 in the morning. Bionic Tree plays at 3 in the morning. Like, they have very late schedules. I play randomly. Daddy Bones plays crazy early in the morning. Like, when he's on. So, like, it's so dependent on what other people are able to do. Like, when Daddy Bones streams, he streams at 8 a.m. Like, Ravik, hello, welcome in, how are you? That was spooky. Like, it's just different for everybody. Like, I have time to play normally when I get home from work in the afternoon. Like, Mod the Mind just doesn't have a ton of time, like, at all. But thank you for the bits, Ravik. I appreciate it. It might feel a little disheartening when you play and nobody's online, but that's a part of it if you want similar schedules or independent ones. Yeah. It does sometimes feel a little disheartening when I get on and there's nobody on, but I also, like, will be wandering around the server and, like, find things that are different, and I'll be like, okay, yeah, people are playing. They're just not here. Like, they're just, like, at a different time zone or doing something differently. And, like, for example, Penguini's been at school and has been really busy. Like, Hiccuping Hobbits was taking a break from Minecraft for a few months, you know, because he was feeling a little, like, lack of creativity and needed a break. I took a break from Minecraft for a little bit, like, at one point, so, like, I totally feel that. And it's not like I wasn't an active member, but in November, when I basically was, like, working on my house and working and traveling for work, like, it's not like I wasn't invested in this SMP, I just couldn't play. That's why, Mr. Pancake, hello, welcome in. That's why I really like the idea of having applications or having SMPs have, like, channel point redeems or something like that, because then people are choosing to play, you know? They filled out the application, or they've spent the time to save the points, and they've decided, you know, I want to do this. Also, sorry guys, I know I'm not doing anything particularly interesting, I'm just fixing my absolutely disastrous inventory issues. But it has to be fixed, so. It has to be fixed. I had a chest that had stuff in it, yeah. And then this is, yeah, this is the wood chest that needs to go over here, yep. To be honest, I think as a whole, having a small server is, like, challenging at times. I'd say personally, mainly at the beginning when you try to find people to join, make friends, and set it up. Yeah, no, absolutely. It can be very challenging at times. And it's just, you know, it's like any other thing where you're doing community management. It has its challenges. But I'm fine with that. I kind of enjoy it. Like, I'm that person who's, like, organizing things and, like, trying to make events happen and things like that all of the time. So, like, you know, it doesn't bother me too much. But, like, if you've ever done any sort of, like, people management or, like, you know, it's just like trying to get your friends to go out somewhere on a weekend. Like, it's impossible to wrangle them, you know? It's literally the same thing. Once everyone's been there for a while and the news worn off, you find people catching a second wind and wanting to play on their own volition. Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys, my inventory, it's getting better. My poor inventory was really such a disaster for a while. I was like, what is that noise? I just realized it's my partner, like, doing stuff. But, here's what I want to do, guys. I want to take, like, a really quick break, because I need to use the restroom. I've been streaming for 2 hours, and I drank a bunch of coffee. So I give it 10 minutes. Cool. No lies, only truths. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna run an ad during our break, which is what we normally do, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna just be down for a few. BCG, the sass is unreal. Unreal amounts of sass, BCG. I see how it is. I see we had a riot. Okay, okay, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. What in the world? Why is there a riot? I just don't understand. You did nothing wrong. Welcome back. Thank you, Silverfish. The sass. Okay, this is full of nonsense that needs to go back to my base. I had my texture packs off because I had been playing bingo. And I wouldn't say that I don't trust my community enough. It's that I don't feel emotionally ready to be responsible for community management on a higher level. How's that? Like, I'm not ready. And also, like, it does... There is some level of, like, hey, like... There are other people invested in the server, and I have to... We almost have to all be in agreement, if that makes sense, and, like, feel like it's a good idea. Or be okay with it. But, okay, so I'm gonna put all this stuff back at the base. And once that's done, I think we're gonna work on the Underdark a little bit. And actually try to make it, like, look nice. You did nothing wrong, Screm. Sus. Particularly... sus. The suspiciousness. Unreal. It's that, or I've been kind of thinking it would be fun to decorate the big tree at Spawn Island for Christmas, but I don't know. We don't need to do that. I just thought that would be fun. I am an innocent little domesticated casual. I am no sus. So innocent. That could be fun, getting into the Christmas spirit in that. Yeah. I do enjoy getting into the Christmas spirit. Okay. I have so many boats. I have too much stuff. That's really all it is I just got too much stuff. And I need to flip it. Night Before Xmas is more my style. Ooh, we could do a spooky Christmas build. I love Nightmare Before Christmas, to be fair. It's such a good movie. Like, I'd be down for a Christmas build. As Morticia Adams would say, I'm simply waiting, reach out to the dark forces and join their hellish crusade. I've never actually watched Nightmare Before Xmas. It's such a good movie. Genuinely, like, an excellent movie. Wednesday, you want to come up here? Come on, babe. Come on, kitty cat. For anyone new, for context, my cat's name is Wednesday, like Wednesday Adams. She was named this before the TV show Wednesday aired, in case anyone thinks that's where it's from. But she is a tiny little monster. Do you want to sit up here, or do you just want to stare at me with your little eyes? Which is? Okay, you're gonna go see Dad. I see how it is. I see how it is. Do I have anything else that needs to go up here? Leave this meat room. Neither have I. Do you watch it at Christmas or Halloween? Both. The answer is both. It's definitely both. It's absolutely a both movie. Wednesday. Okay, so you decided to come up here, but then you're on my keyboard. No, that's illegal. You have to sit still like a good girl. I know, it's so hard to be on Wednesday. Maybe we should do a Nightmare Before Christmas watch party, guys, in the Discord. We could do that. I'm down for that. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, I wanted to throw out the debug stick that I got. This, that. That's all trash. I had paused some of your redemptions while doing ABBA. They are unpaused now. Thank you, Fulmers. I appreciate that. I honestly forgot about them. Didn't even think that I might need to pause those. If that tells you anything about my brain this week. But thank you, I appreciate that. I'm glad somebody is on point, because it's not— ah! Oh my— A, that was so unbelievably loud, and B, spoopy. Thank you, Silverfish Stone. That was scary. Thank you. Let's see, what do we got left of the way? Where's my slime at? I literally had my my stuff in like such a specific place for so long that like now I don't know where anything is because I reorganized months ago. It's really throwing me off. I want to say the hay bales are on this side. I don't know. I know birch stuff goes here. Gold goes here. Redstone go there. Copper's in that other thing, I think. The thing is that I also need to finish some channel point redeems that I haven't finished. So, got a lot of stuff I need. I will eventually do the quick-witted Maine Coon statue. I just haven't been feeling it. I haven't been in creative mode in a while. So, but I'm going to do it, I swear. But yeah, the apartment redecorations and new apartment purchases should therefore be active, it sounds like. So if you want one of those, get one. See, now I'm curious to see like what a Nightmare Before Christmas themed Christmas tree might look like. Just kind of got Jack Skellington on it. Why is this movie so cute? Spoopy nether portal from the natural lava cave under my house, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. No creative testing, just wing it. What do I write in the text box on the redeem? Bed color? Yeah, if you want to buy an apartment, just put in like what color do you want your bed? A spoopy nether portal. Okay. Interesting. How does one make it spooky? Green? Alright, green bed for silver stone. Bring some more of these. I don't know where anything's at. I've lost all my stuff. Okay, so we have a couple different redeems to do. And then got an idea. And sticks. Silverfish wants to go to bed. And there's also like a redeem for decorating your apartment, Silverfish, if you wanted that. Do I have concrete? Where even is it? If I has. Where my concrete's at? Nah. Yeah. The question then becomes, do I have black dye? Yes. We need to really quick, like, actually craft this concrete. There we go. This works. Do I have a spare pair of wither skulls? I mean, maybe. Possibly? I don't know. I have an idea for what I'm gonna do, though. Yeah, we can probably do that. I have to go now and do some things IRL. Have a good stream. All right, Alex Live. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it, and for that follow. Have a lovely day. I like this song. Back to the Underdark. Go. The other thing I need to do at some point is just make more apartments in the Underdark, because we're actually running out. Like, we are swiftly running out. Again. Which I'm just surprised by, in general. I did not expect them to be so popular. Janie Laney, oh my goodness, hello, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing today? It's nice to see you. You're a popular streamer. I'm so proud. Sniff. Oh my goodness, BCG. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing really good today. It's been a very fun. We were doing some ABBA caving earlier with our SMP peeps, and now we're just kind of relaxing and doing some viewer redeems. I saw you were streaming earlier. How was it? Right? Love ABBA caving. ABBA caving's so good. It was good until all my villagers got. Oh no. Oh, villagers, why? Honestly, villagers, they just die all the time. And it's upsetting. I feel bad for them. I wish their AI was better at keeping them from not being dead. Lurk, I have your sound on. Playing some Vault Hunters. Just say something if you need me. I can't play Minecraft when leaving for Christmas celebrations. That's fair. Alright, Fulmers, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for hanging out and for everything. You're awesome. Guys, if you don't know Janie, she is awesome. She is also a streamer and is in charge of the Black Minecraft project, which is a wonderful project aiming to increase voices for POC creators. So definitely check her out. I hope I explained that well. But Silverfish Stone. Oh gosh, there's a baby zombie. Oh no. Oh no. Oh sir, why? Why you got a shovel? Why do you have a shovel? Okay, it's fine. Silverfish. So we have these two houses left. Without me having to build more apartments. Which one would you prefer? Or do you not care? But yeah, so that's how the apartments kind of work, is like I build them, like the shells on the front, just so that you can be like, okay, that's what it looks like. And then once you're like, once it's purchased, then we decorate. It's less work for me that way, and everybody gets to kind of decide what they want their thing to look like. You know what I mean? Like, it's just easier. But that's just me. Makes sense? Yeah. Okay, so here's your apartment. There are other redeems. There's like the 500 decorate my apartment that lets you do a couple of different things. Less Work has sold all the apartments so far. Yeah, I know. This is the only, this one over here is the last one that's not sold. Like, I have sold all of them. I have to make more. I actually don't know how many we've made. At some point, I'm going to take a count and be like, okay, how many apartments is it? Because there's like 3 there. There's 3 here that are all sold. There's like 4 over there. I mean, there's like 20 in the other part of the cave. Like, there's literally so many of them. Like, oh my goodness. So many. It's gotta be over 30 by now. I think so. I could actually probably go through like my rewards queue and find out how many, but I'm lazy. Until the last one's sold, it is less work. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna definitely build more. like, soon. We almost need to have, like, once a week, we just do apartment day, where I take all of the, like, cooldowns off of the decoration options and just let people decorate. You know what I mean? This is so cute. Thank you. This is the Underdark. It's the project I've been working on for a while now. Basically, like, trying to transform this really big 119 cave, but like focusing on color and just like kind of making it whatever I want. But I love working with color. Oh yeah, BCG, here's your spoopy room. I said that a while back and you said no because you want to do it per day. Listen, I probably remembered that you told me that and now I agree. You know what I mean? No respect. Yeah. Sorry. Life hard. How about this? You were probably right. Okay, so I could have the entrance to your scary nether portal like here, or I could have it come from upstairs, like. You don't want condolences now? Well. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this. Whichever I think would look better. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have it like go down and back. Oh my gosh, Kumi's house is so big. Why does Kumi have... Kumi has like 4 rooms. He's got literally so many rooms. How about we do this? Like, I'll turn this table and then it goes down back through like a staircase. Reverse Carrot, thank you so much for that follow. How you doing today? I'm trying to imagine what is a sure works for me. What does a reverse carrot look like? Can't just be me wondering, right? You're good. How about you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Just hanging out and working on some viewer redeems. Living the dream. See, like, it brings you out into this. What? Oh, reverse carrot. I get it now. I get it. I get it. I get it. I meant more like visually. What does that look like? No one could see what I just did, like, because I'm like over here talking with my hands. I don't have a camera. Life hard. Oh boy. We're getting follow botted, guys, I think. So the Sari bot is hopefully gonna deal with it, but give me a minute to turn off my notifications. Man, that sucks. Bird box. Banhammer, let's go. Yeah. Okay, that turned that off. Nope, it didn't. Cool. There we go. Now it did. It depends what direction the carrot is oriented from the start. There you go. Why is that still making sound? Why? Okay, is that done now? Are we done? Are we done? That's so annoying. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's annoying. Oh well. Yeah, we got like 100 follows just now in like 2 seconds. Oh well. People be silly. FYI, Streamlabs alerts are not working right now. What's the point of the follow bots? Just annoying spam? Yeah, basically. I mean, like, in my case, probably just to be somebody's decided to be annoying and spam my account. But, like, they're used frequently to, like, harass, like, LGBT or POC creators, which is really upsetting. And the fact that Twitch hasn't fixed this problem yet is honestly shameful. But yeah, they're garbage. It's just garbage. Just garbage. Okay. I imagine it's like a strawberry bush. The carrots just grow from the stems. Interesting. Interesting. This is my second follow botting. This one's actually not as bad as the other one, though. I can enable safe mode in Streamlabs. That should help against follower bots and other bad stuff. Okay, good to know. I'll look at that after stream. I need to, like, check in on how I'm actually supposed to, like, mute notifications, because, like, for some reason that, like, didn't work correctly. I think it was just because they were still in, like, the notification queue or whatever, but... I just don't understand how Twitch hasn't fixed this problem yet. Like, it's not that hard. Like, they could fix this. Like, for example, Commander Root, the guy who has that, like, follow bot removal tool, like, he literally has, like, a full list of every single, like, bot account on Twitch. Like, he knows all of them. It would be so easy to fix this. You might want to invest in a stream deck. Oh, gosh. That's so expensive. Yeah. I've thought about getting one, but they're expensive. Yeah, because, like, I had to log on to Streamlabs and, like, get rid of stuff. Pain. I don't know. The thing is I don't know if I can turn my notifications back on yet. It's only like $50, isn't it? Or am I high? I don't know. I thought they were expensive. Aren't they expensive? For holidays, Elgato was on sale. It was like 80. Okay. It's not horrible. Still like more than I would want to spend. But it's an option. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. So I can't even see the rewards queue. Got S. BCG wanted a spoopy nether portal from the natural lava cave under my house. Okay, so like we need some lava. We'll get that. A full size one is 110, but it's basically a glorified tablet, which you'd rather use. I know. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll put it on my throne, and if it appears, it appears, you know? I'm not super worried about it. I should have enabled shield mode on my stream. I haven't done that yet. I should do that. It needs to be a thick portal. Why are you like this? Why? I don't understand. I was thinking it could be like literally a monster. Like dang it, I threw that. Oh, I threw it too. I just want to bully you. Is that so bad? No. Okay, I missed, but you get the idea. Eyeballs. Like. Oh, nicely done. Shush. Shush. 1 sec. They might have gone into a cave. Yeah. Sorry, filmers. It looks like those are in fact turned off. Goodly job. Shut up. Stop. So mean. Doing my best. Oh!
Test.
Oh, it's working. Then what did I remove? Let me do a real quick alert box test. Okay, it's working now. They're all gone. Good. Okay. We're back to normal. It's fine. Yeah, those are gone. Technical difficulties. It reminds me of your noob days. Yeah. I mean, the technical difficulties have never gone away. They've just become more complicated. But thank you for the bit, filmers, and thank you for checking. Hope Wolf Hunters is going well. Oh look, diamonds. If the portal doesn't give me a goth mommy vibe, I don't want it. Why? Okay. I understand the objective. I understand the objective. Speaking of goth vibes, my my in-laws got me like dead butterflies, basically, like taxidermied butterflies for Christmas, which was super cool. And so they're chilling in my office, and I just need to hang them up. So that's like very spooky goth nonsense right now in here. Plus, I bought curtains, and they're like black velvet curtains, and they're super cute, and I can't wait to hang them up. And I'm planning on painting this room like maroon. Like, it's gonna be so spooky goth in here, and I love it. It's morbid and charming at the same time. I like it, right? I love it. And they're like ethically sourced butterflies, so like they're like raised in captivity. You cleared the follower queue. Thank you, Fomers. But like the butterflies are like raised in captivity and allowed to like live out their natural lifespan. And then they're like put in the frames or whatever, so I don't feel bad about it. But I love it. I love them. And then, so basically my sister was like, what do you want for Christmas? Because I have not told her anything that I want. And I was like, well, you know, Mr. SmoLCatzZ, like, parents and sibling got me these, and I love it. I want more. And she was like, that's so weird. Why are you so weird? And I was like, I don't know. Like, I love this kind of creepy stuff. Like, I don't know. I love creepy stuff. Why does anyone like anything? Also, I get the feeling that, like, 2010 scene is your whole vibe. Not quite. I never had scene hair. You know? I never had the hair. I do dress, like, more, like, not feminine than anything, though. Like, we went somewhere with some friends last night, and they were like, you look like a skater girl. I was like, thank you. So I had, like, jeans and a button, like, a men's button-down shirt and a beanie on. Doesn't even respect me enough to do corners. I'm a broke portal owner. I have plans for the corners. Alright? There's plans. I have plans, Mitsuchi. It looks like you're staring into the abyss, right? Exactly. Like, you have to walk into the mouth in order to get into the portal. I wish I had slabs in any of these. I guess I could make some carpets to make like a slabbish effect. Slabbed blackstone. Oh yeah, that's an option. Like what, cracked blackstone bricks? Maybe, maybe. Trying to make this bigger. Did you know you can light candles with flame bows? Yes. And with, if you throw a snowball through lava, you can light a candle that way. Wait, in Bedrock you can do what? In Bedrock, you can set yourself on fire and light any extinguished fire source? How? What even is Bedrock, honestly? I'm so confused. Bedrock is confusing. Any Bedrock players can confirm or deny, like... I have no idea. I've set myself on fire so many times in Minecraft, I think I might actually end up as a net boss. Yeah. Fire be like that. Like, it's so easy to just, like, accidentally light yourself on fire in this game. Literally, Tadpole's on fire, like, half the time. To be totally fair. Alright, I need 2 more Eyes of Ender to not screw that up. And... it would... yes, it would. So, last season of Hermitcraft, actually, somebody built a, like, escape room cave mini-dungeon thing, and one of the ways to open a door was you had to fire snowballs through lava so that they lit candles. It was actually really cool. I need some blackstone and some cracked blackstone bricks and the ender eyes, and I should be good. Was that decked out or something else? It was not decked out. It was the last season, season 8, not season 9. And it was literally just somebody did that, like as a, it was like a mini game in the middle of nowhere. It trying to remember, it was Gem and Ren. Who else did it? Like, I don't remember who else did the mini game. But like, it was a whole thing. Oh, you know what else I want? Pointy boys. Gem did some parkour. I'm gonna have to look up like what episode it was. Like, it was early on in the season, relatively. I mean, the season wasn't very long, so I want to say it was in the first like month of the season. It was like there were clues. It all tied into, like, you know how there was like that axolotl pond? Like, it tied into a bunch of different stuff. There was a whole bunch. Sloy is 5. What? You know what sucks is now I'm gonna have to go through my follower list and remove all the bots. Ugh. Oh my goodness, that was so loud. Holy crap. Hey, Ben Snail, thank you for Warden Roar. That was terrifying. Oh my goodness. How you doing, Ben Snail? Okay, I will put these Eyes of Ender in the right place. It's kind of hard to see. It does look like a monster. It's just really hard to see the eyes at the same time. I wonder if I made its mouth like a tiny bit shorter. No, it's just too wide. That's okay. Like, it doesn't have to be... Oh, how did Penguini die to a phantom? Oh yeah, that's cool. Okay, and then I can light mouth. pause that for Spooky. Spooky portal. And then I can add a couple lava buckets if you want. Like, I know you said lava lake, but this is sort of what came out of my brain. The eyes are a little beady, but it works. I mean, they're meant to be. It's the only block I have that looks like eyeballs. You know? Wow, my coffee's actually still like hot. This is amazing. This hot plate thing is great. I love it. I love it here. I mean, I can change the eyes if you don't like. Like, I could make them blocks or something. Like, I can change. It's up to you. It's your redeem. Now it looks good. Don't worry. Okay. Okay, I took a screenshot. So that's actually really cool. I'm pleased with that. Jonathan Gamer, do I want a present? Well, I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Depends on what it is. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. I don't know where this portal goes. We'll see. Yeah, sure. I'll also leave you these diamonds, BCG. These are your diamonds now. You're just giving me grief. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know where your chicken went. Oh, there he is. I don't know. Do I need a door here? Ooh. Spooky monster portal. Now I can mine them with my netherite spoon. Yeah. As we all know, netherite spoons are best for mining. Sound argument. You make a sound argument. I said sure. Thank you for the follow. Waiting for the mans to throw a grand at you? That would've been funny. I doubt that though. Like, I don't even think that happens. That doesn't happen. Ugh. Yeah, now my account says I have 489 followers, which is a lie, because like 80 of those are fake. You would do it if you had the money. You do not need to do that. Like, let's be super clear. Please, nobody do that. Like, hello, not worth that level of support. Please, no. Imagine just giving someone a heart attack with that. I mean, that would be cool, but I would also, like, I don't know, I would feel guilty, because I would be like, that's too much. Why? Like... You know what I mean? Okay. How long have I been live? 3.5 hours? Oh my gosh. I need to go to sleep. Like, not sleep, but I need to chill. I need to chill. Who's doing things that we can annoy? You know who is live, actually, that I have not had a chance to, like, go hang out with is XP Crafted. Go bother XP. Tadpole is building, easy to prank. That's true. I like trying to, like, nothing against Tadpole, but I do like trying to, like, mix up my raids. I always feel bad when I don't feel bad, but I'm always kind of like, oh, I shouldn't raid the same 4 people. Slice Slime is live. I think we could raid Slice. Yeah, okay. Let's raid Slice. No mod love. Be nice. It's like, I have to actually go to my ending screen, don't I? I have to actually do things. Rubik's? I think we're gonna raid Sliced. It is Hahi weekend. That's true. That's true. Okay. Alright, guys. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. It's been super fun. Thank you for the bits and the support while I was dealing with nonsense. Super fun doing some ABBA caving. Riot. I'm not gone yet. It's not time for crime. If you have a sub and you want to grab the raid message and do the hashtag small raid, I would really, really appreciate that. Bye, Kiwi. Thank you, Silverfish. Thank you guys all so much. You're awesome. I really appreciate you. Glad to chill. Thank you for stream. Thank you. I'm going to go eat some real food and maybe take a nap, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. But thanks again. I've been SmoLCatzZ. Have a great night.